Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
It's Raid Night!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go!
Y'all ready for this?
Let me see some hype trains if you're ready for Incarnate Trials!
this.
What's going on, my city of heroes, gaming friends and family? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope you like the little intro. I like creating hype, causing a scene. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Ow. Ow. That really kind of hurt. Do I have anything left here? Ooh, it's like going to get a waxing done, I guess. Is that what it feels like? Ooh. How y'all doing? How you feeling? You already know what it is. It's raid night tonight. The Magisterium. Maybe one of the toughest challenges yet for Heroes Reborn and for this community. I said that last week with the Underground, but this is a whole nother level, right? We're going to fight AV after AV after AV, then another AV, and then another AV, right? It's going to get crazy. This can take up to 24 people tonight. 24 heroes. So it's going to get crazy. I'm going to go ahead and log into the game. We're going to meet up at the usual place, Atlas Park. Let's cause a little bit of a scene, and then we'll queue up and get started. Now, this does require your lore and destiny slots to be unlocked, at the very least. Primarily, or not primarily, we really need you to have some level shifts here, preferably +3. I believe the last AV that we fight is like 54 +5 or something crazy like that. It's going to get intense. All right. So before we get completely into it here, let me know how your Saturday's been so far. Let me know. I'm getting everything pulled up for us. Let's see. There we go. Let me know how your Saturday's been though. For real. We won't run it. I'll sit right here. How many? 49 people. I'll sit right here until you tell me how your weekend's been so far. Only one person? Y'all are trying to test me. You're trying to test me. You remember when I mained Rick? Mama PG is in the building. Mama PG, did you catch the intro? I think she'd be pretty proud of her son for that intro. What do you think, 𝗬𝗬📞? I think she'd be real proud of her son. I want to see how long he stands there. Pretty darn good. That's what I like to hear, Canuck. Good to hear. Oh, man. You guys crack me up. Alright, let's see what the turnout is. Let's see how many people are looking forward to the Magisterium. Now, as I said, though, again, and I'm going to pull it up just in case. Get this pulled up. Again, if you go to your powers, incarnate abilities, and take a look here, you do have to have lore and destiny unlocked. If you unlock one, as far as I know, I believe it unlocks both of them. But you do have to have that. Otherwise, it's not going to let us queue up. It won't let us do it. So if at any point you need help getting your incarnate slots unlocked, please don't hesitate to ask, right? Join the Discord in the description. You can ask for help there. Ask in the supergroup chat. Anybody here is more than willing and ready to help you do that. All right? So let's start sending out some invites. So this is going to be for the Magisterium. You guys know who to send a tell to. If you don't get in, we do incarnate trials every Saturday. Every Saturday night. For the foreseeable future. For now, you know. So let's see, we got lots of people. Lots of people wanting in. It's going to be first come, first serve. 24 people tonight. Sending them out. I'm just going down the list, guys. Going down the list. Go, here we go. We'll see what we've got once we get there. If we end up with more than we can take, we'll have to have people drop. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Gonna fill up quick. It's gonna fill up real quick. Okay. Sending them out. Sending them out. Okay. We might be full, guys. We might be full. Let me see. Let me see what we've got. Let's see who accepts. Let's see who accepts. As I said, it goes fast. It goes real fast. Everybody's hyped for the Incarnate Trials. Yeah, Justin, we'd love to have you. I mean, you guys enjoy these Incarnate Trials, right? I think everybody does, Justin. I think everybody loves them. Okay. Where is Broly? Where you at, Broly? There you are. Let's see. Hold on. We got a couple people dropping in and out. Switching out. Let's see. Why do I get so tongue-tied on your name? Wild Relic Productions. New to the stream. Stopped in for the Star Wars stream. Welcome to City of Heroes. Them out. Sending them out. Alright, let's see if I missed anybody. But I believe we're full, guys. If you're just tuning in, we're at 53 viewers. If you're just tuning in, I believe we are currently full. It's just waiting on people to accept that I have sent invites out to, or waiting for it to potentially time out. We'll see. Now be prepared for this to be difficult. Just a heads up. I need people that are ready and willing to hang in there. Velvet, did you want in? I'm not sure if I missed your tail or not. I see you chilling back there. Ben, how are you? Trying for any badges? Not yet, George. Not yet. Now, if we happen to get badges, awesome, right? Nobody's complaining. But these are not badge runs, per se. This is all about just actually completing the Incarnate Trial, getting our feet wet, getting everyone the experience to learn the phases and the fights. Thank you, Philios. We will get into specific badge runs and things for the different Incarnate Trials. We'll totally get into that. Is there anyone that I missed that wanted in? I have room for 2 more, and again, with the wave of tells that come through, it's very easy for me to miss them. So if you wanted in and I did not send you an invite, remember, lore and destiny slots unlocked, preferably more than that. Preferably tier 3 to get your level shifts. Because once you get in, as tempting as it is to go, just to go, I'm telling you, you're going to be hurting. Because these AVs are going to smack you around big time. Okay. I got room for 1 more. 1 more. See, we're causing... This is what I like, guys. We're causing a scene in Atlas Park. Do you guys see the people saying, what's going on? What's going on, guys? What's happening? Why are so many heroes in AP? Anyone else? We have room for 1 more. We'll see how many that are joining us tonight are in the super group. Beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. We using ultimate inspirations? We could. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look in here. We want to be fully prepared. We want to be fully prepared. Let's see, what do they put those on? Or under? Are they under special? No. I've never bought one out of here. What do they put those under, 𝗬𝗧? Oh, just search ultimate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good point. Good point. There they are. Causing a scene. Look at us. Look at us, COX, causing a scene. Come on, give me some item history. What do these typically sell for? Come on! Anyone else want in? Again, room for one more. Here, what's your character name, Mr. 420? What's your character name? They sell for 1.5 mil a piece? Woo! Woo! Broly, I thought I sent you one. Where you floating at, Broly? There you are, there you are. 𝗬𝗧 is buying 10 for everyone. Yes! Thank you, 𝗬𝗧. That's very kind of you. I know that you care a lot about this community. I know that you do. But I need everybody on their A game for this one. Let's see. The 1.5 million. How many should I buy to hand out? Buy like 10 or 20 of them? Something like that. But we basically just need to hand some of these out. You're taking notes to learn. All right, Marianne. Yeah, that's the idea. Get everybody experience and stuff for these. I do know the faces for this Incarnate trial, so I can give a brief rundown. 30 threads each from Luna. Okay, so that's another way to get them. I'll buy 15 of them. Just kidding. You can only go to 10. I know that. I'm not a City of Heroes noob or anything. Come on. Come on. Okay, but then I'm going to have to make some room here. So, who needs them? Who needs some of those? Who needs them? I'm going to throw them at you. Who needs one? Let me just ask. Who needs them? Just put it in the league chat and I'll throw them at you. All right, how about this? How about this? If you need one, pretty much everybody who's in this Incarnate trial is in the stream. If you need one, come over to me in the corner. Come over to me and I'll throw one at your face. Hey, thank you, XJP. Appreciate the kind words, man. We are actually full at the moment, Adrian. It goes quick. It goes real quick. Dark Reaper. Stick 'em. Grim Reaper. And if you can back away. If you can back away once you get them. Just so I can kind of keep track of it. You guys know I get all flustered. CBD Infusion. 𝗬𝗪𝗓. Thank you. Make room in your inspirations. Make room in your inspirations. Panic. Watch, some random people are going to walk up and I'm not going to pay any attention and they're just going to be like, oh, thank you. Thank you. The ultimate provides a +1 level shift. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I remember. I don't remember how long it lasts. How long does it last? Can somebody fill me in? Soul's Guardian is here. Okay. Buy a couple more. We're about to get started, guys. Just a little bit of prep work just to make sure we're ready to go. And thank you for the patience. Everybody that's hanging out, just kind of chilling, waiting. Especially those that aren't even participating. You're just hanging out. Alright. And if you can head back once you have one. Is plus levels your vet levels? It is not. What it actually does is, so let's say that you are level 50. It will make you 50 plus 1, so effectively level 51. So you will actually have the power and fight like a level 51 hero. You can get up to level 50 plus 3 currently through the Incarnate system by getting up to tier 3 in your Alpha. And then was it Destiny and Lore? It was tier 3 in Alpha and Destiny and Lore, I believe. When you get up to tier 3, you gain a level shift for each one. Now, Destiny and Lore, those level shifts only apply to Incarnate trials. You can go plus 4. I guess it'll be the 50 plus 3, then plus you could go with the ultimate, right? Anyone else? Anyone else need one? Okay, so I guess we're good. Who are you on, Canuck? And you can watch, if anybody does need more information, I do have a video tutorial breaking down the Incarnate system that explains the level shifts and the way to work your way up to tier 4 on the various slots. That I believe is oh, you're not on the team. I got you, Canuck. I told you I get all flustered. We're everywhere. Okay, so let me throw these bad boys back in here. As I said, make sure that you are ready and determined for this because it's going to get crazy. It's going to get real crazy tonight. All right, last thing, and I'll stop talking and we'll get into the pew-pewing, okay? Anything for this community, 𝗟𝗟. Anything for this community. I could care less. I'm going to be honest with you. 𝗟𝗟, I don't care how much influence I have in the game. I want people to have fun playing. That's what it's all about. Does anybody need a vocal breakdown for the Magisterium? It's fairly simple because there's not a lot of in-between stuff. It's basically going from AB to AV, but they each do something a little bit unique. Let me know right quick. If anybody needs it, please let me know. And then I promise we'll get started. The Incarnate trials, I think maybe that's why I hype them up extra right at the beginning. That way to get your hype level up to the top. And then that way that carries over through this boring part where you have to sit here and listen to me. Because I know I can watch people leave because they're like, oh, here goes PG. He's going to talk for 15 minutes. Anybody? Okay, so 2 or 3 people did say they need a refresher. So I know, as always, that a lot of this information is going to go because I'm giving it all to you at once. So it's kind of an overload. But maybe it'll kind of pop up in your head as we're going through and you recognize things. I'll give vocal call outs and things during the stream, and we'll type it in the chat as well. So the first thing that we do when we get in is we have to defeat 250 IDF mobs. This is not that big of a deal, but one thing I want to stress for this Incarnate trial is that we stick together. It's super important, especially at this beginning part because there's a lot of mobs, and if we start getting separated and going off into separate teams, people could start dropping, and this is the easy part. So we get in, stick together, defeat 250 IDF mobs. Now, it gets real interesting after that because the first thing that's going to happen is 3 AVs we're going to have to fight 3 AVs for the next phase. Now we want to do them in a particular order to make this easier on us. So the 3 AVs are going to be Chimera, Shadow Hunter, and Pendragon. Each one of them do something a little unique. We're going to start with Shadow Hunter. That'll be the order that we start with. So we're going to do Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, then 𝗲𝐽𝑟a. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, 𝗲𝐽𝑟a. Shadow Hunter gains power while not being attacked, so this makes sense. We down him first, right? So he doesn't build up power. At 50% HP, he'll transform into a giant dog. This will reduce heal effectiveness. Basically, just pew pew, just keep beating him up and down him. Next up, we'll go to Pendragon. He spams taunt and gains power while fighting. He also has a pulsing targeted AoE damage that stacks over time. So back away to avoid being killed when this happens. When his rage hits 100, he'll gain an absorption bubble. Same thing, keep fighting him, keep pew-pewing him. 𝗲𝐽𝑟a will be next up, the last AV that we fight in that phase. He's going to teleport and jump all around the map. When he does this, he's going to start pelting us and shooting us with arrows. So we need to be prepared to chase and get to him as quickly as possible. So as soon as he jumps around, just boom, 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 just right on his back. He's also going to use an AoE attack on anyone with targets over their head, and he will randomly target people. So I just need people who have heals and different things like that to be on the lookout for that when he does it. Another big thing for this Incarnate trial is to pay attention to on-screen prompts, as always. But it's super important for this, and it could save your life, literally. So once we finish those 3 AVs, another AV will spawn. This one is going to be Black Swan. The important thing with Black Swan is that 3 portals, which are called Shadow Rifts, will open up around the area, and those will heal her and spawn minions. So we need to down those ASAP. As soon as you see them come up, we got to down them. Now here's the deal. We don't need the entire raid to target these portals once they pop up. 3 people, maybe 4, depending on our damage, will suffice. That'll be just fine. But the Shadow Rifts, we have to take them down quickly. Everyone else stay on Black Swan. She's fairly simple overall. Now, the next phase, and see, just like that, we're on the last one. We're fighting the final AV. It sounds short, right? But it's pretty intense. We're going to take on Tyrant. He is level 54 plus 5. I would probably recommend at that point, since, I don't know the time frame on that. If anybody, again, can tell me on those ultimate inspirations how long they last, if it's only a limited time, we need to save them for Tyrant, because he's definitely the guy that we want to use them on. Basically, what's going to happen is Pillars of Light, otherwise known as Connections to the Well, will spawn around the area that we're fighting him. He's going to be kind of in this circular area, and there's going to be lights, Pillars of Light, Connections to the Well, that are going to spawn. Keep an eye out for them, because once those are up, you're going to have a temporary power called 𝗲𝐿𝐴𝐷. You need to use that temporary power to destroy it. You need to run over in it, use the temp power, because that will give everyone a level shift. That is super important. That's super important to do that. So I don't know if everybody gets the temp power, but if you notice you have 𝗲𝐿𝐴𝐷 temporary power, keep an eye out on the final fight and look for those Pillars of Light. It's literally a pillar of light shooting up into the sky, so you can't miss it. Run over inside of it, use that temporary power, shoot the quills out, and everyone gets a level shift. That's really important to help with this fight. Now, here's a couple of things that Tyrant does for the final AV that we fight. A prompt will come up on your screen that says the air around Tyrant crackles. When you see that, you need to back away as quickly as possible. And once you do, don't stand still. Keep moving, because what's going to happen is some lightning is going to come down from the sky, and you don't want to be standing in it. So jump away from him and kind of keep running around until you see the lightning come down. Again, it's going to say the air around Tyrant crackles. Also, Olympian guards are going to spawn nearby that buff Tyrant. They increase his accuracy and damage. They have to go down ASAP. Olympian Guardians, kill them as soon as you see them. He also, at 50% health, will gain an increasing regen buff. Keep up the damage. Give him everything you've got. If anything's back up off cooldown, lore pets, whatnot, make sure you pull those out. At 10% health, he will lose all powers, shrink down, beat his booty heroes. The key here is to stay on your toes. Pay attention to the on-screen prompts. Keep up with the Pillars of Light that you see kind of popping up around. Use that temporary power. And down Olympian guards as soon as you see them. Are you ready? If we had a pop quiz, you guys would totally pass it. I'm going to go ahead and say A++ for everyone who is here watching tonight. You guys would totally nail it. No doubt. No questions. I know it. But just remember, when we get in, stay tight. We'll defeat the 250 IDF mobs. Remember this order. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, 𝗲𝐽𝑟a. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, 𝗲𝐽𝑟a. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, Chimera. Make it into a song. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, Chimera. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, Chimera. Something like that, right? All right, we ready? We got a couple people AFK. Let's make sure everybody's ready to go. Okay, Keldon's AFK for a second. Let's make sure everybody's ready. Unless he's trolling me. He might be trolling me. Oh no. I asked in Discord but figured I'd ask here. Only played Blaster and gonna make a new tune. Any suggestions as what to play next? Blaster. Corruptor. Corruptor would be an excellent choice. Halfwave is right. Do we actually have anyone AFK? I need to make sure. We need all the power we can get for this. He is AFK. Okay, okay. Let's wait just a second. You're okay, Keldon. You're okay. I just want to make sure that we're all here. I don't want to enter in and then people not get in. 𝗕𝗏 is still here to send us off. Take a look at this. Not even joining us for the Incarnate trial, but wants to send us off with well wishes. Waiting on Keldon. Let me Google that about the ultimate inspirations. I have a lot of people who are sending me tells asking if there's any more room. It's tough. I hate to have to do this and turn people away. I wish we could take 48 people. But for the Incarnate trials, you pretty much have to be here at 8 o'clock on the dot. Because it's going to fill up in the first 5 to 10 minutes. He's ready. All right, let's queue up. Now we're going to find out if everyone actually has all of their Lore and Destiny slots unlocked. This is going to let us know right now if anybody's trying to pull a sneaky. They are not. They are not. Save them for Tyrant. All right, thank you, Gabriel. I'm not sure. I've never really had to use them that often, so I was not sure. So yes, save the ultimate inspiration for Tyrant. But yeah, Justin, you should totally get back into it. What pulled you away from it to start? Like, what got you away from City of Heroes? I'm just looking for what it is. I'm just curious. Not trying to call you out or put you on the spot. Thank you, 𝗕𝗏. I'm hoping for a successful run. Look, you're going to see some crazy stuff in this Incarnate trial. I hope you guys are ready. It's going to get real crazy. Did I actually load before Keldon, or he'd already passed the lead? I'm betting he already passed the lead. No way I loaded in here before Keldon. No one got kicked either? Alright, speak with the Dream Doctor. Where are we? I believe if you die and you go to the hospital, you come back here, if I'm not mistaken. You did not have to pass lead. Wow, interesting. Yeah, we're like floating in outer space. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. 30 minutes. Thank you, Gabriel. Dropping some knowledge. Step through the portal, heroes. It's time to take care of business. So wait till everyone's here. Wait till everyone's here. Stay tight. Stay tight. Make sure all your stuff is in order. Alright, we got some guys poking at us. It's going to be lots of mobs. There you go, Half-Wave. I like it. Get the hype trains going. Lots of mobs, all right? Stay tight. Stay tight. Need to get rid of some of these off my bar. Delete that. How many of you think that we will be successful tonight? Let's get a poll going right now. People who are just viewing, not participating. How many of you think we will be successful? This one can get crazy. I'm telling you. You will succeed. We definitely won't give up, right? We're going to give it our best. Absolutely. This is new territory for a lot of us, myself included. Your son is rooting for us, then we got it, Helios. It's in the bag. What was his name again? No rush for this part. There's not any kind of time limit right here. Take our time. Ben. All right. Ben's cheering for us. We got it. We got some more coming in over the barricade. Oh, I forgot to ask how many people were running this for the first time. Oh, I forgot. I kind of like to get a feel for it. Virgin. We got a Magisterium Virgin here. Whiskey Beard. JL Ghost. Okay. Let's change that tonight. Control Alt. What are you into on this fine Saturday night, my friend? Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Remember the order, guys. Remember the order. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, Chimera. Just remember the song. Shadow, wait, already messed it up. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, Chimera. You're gonna be singing that in your sleep. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, Chimera. Nice timing on the level up. Yes, I did. I did, Zero. Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Let's get you in these, man. Let's get you in the chaos. How often do you do these? Every Saturday night. Every Saturday night we do raids, Incarnate Trials. Thank you, 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝐿. I appreciate the good juju. It helps. All right. Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter will be first. There he is. Buff up. All right, let's do it, guys. On Shadow Hunter. Now remember, he gains power while not being attacked. That won't be a problem because we're fighting him. And at 50% HP, he transforms into a giant dog. Yes, you heard that correctly. A giant dog. After him, we will go after Pendragon. Oh, there will absolutely be more Magisterium. Yeah. We're just chilling. Control Alt. Now, Pendragon has that pulsing targeted AoE damage. Back away to avoid being killed. There's the big dog. Mostly just fight him. The biggest one is 𝗕𝗏𝗏 with jumping around the map. That's really the big one. Big giant puppy. He just wants somebody to pet him. You know? Next up is Pendragon. Pendragon, guys. Keep an eye out for that targeted AoE damage. Keep up the pressure. Good job so far. Good job so far, guys. I'm liking the focus. Everybody's locked in, committed. Remember, save those ultimate inspirations for Tyrant, the final AV. Now 𝗕𝗏𝗏, the next one's going to jump around the map. Again, we got to stay on his booty. He's going to pelt us with arrows. Nicely done. All right. On 𝗕𝗏𝗏, as I said, he's going to jump around. Be ready. Stay on your toes. He can hurt. You're going to see potentially some people go down here. Just like that, he's gone. Locate him, locate him. Get on him quick. If anybody can res, help us out. Otherwise, if you have an awaken, or if you need something to combine, let us know. Be vocal. Speak up. He's going to do this a couple times. Target on my head. Hey, thanks for keeping us updated, Will. Why did I pump that? You ever just panic press powers? Like, I know my character, but sometimes I just panic. I just start pressing stuff. Close. Woo! Woo! Gonna AoE is down. Next up is gonna be Black Swan. This is gonna be where she spawns the Shadow Rifts, the 3 portals. We need to down those as quickly as possible. They heal her and spawn minions. Super important. I think that we teleport to her. We'll see. We may not. We may have to meet over here. Give us a quick breather for just a second. Alright, this is where we steal the quills, so we can use them on the pillars when we fight Tyrant. Alright, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the portals. You're going to see them kind of around the edges here. There's one. There's one. Portals have to go down, guys. They heal her. DPS the portals down as quickly as possible. Now, we don't need everyone on them, but we do need to get them down quick. See, she's still at full health. Take them down quick when they're up. Because otherwise, we're dropping her health relatively quick. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. I'll call out the portals as soon as they're up. Portals are up. Nice job. Quicker transition that time. That's good. Much better. Much better. Nice job. Back on Black Swan. Keep up the pressure. Excellent job so far, team. Excellent job. 50%. What a team. What a team we've put together here tonight. Portals. Portals are up, guys. DPS those bad boys down. Well, I just might punch one. I just might punch one. I'm feeling extra frisky tonight. This might be right here. This might be it. This might be it. So as we approach the Tyrant fight, alright, that's going to be coming up next, the big grand finale. Keep in mind to pay attention to the on-screen prompts. We're going to use our ultimate inspirations for the Tyrant fight. If it pops up on your screen and says the air around Tyrant crackles, get the heck away and keep moving, right? You don't want to get hit by any of that. So keep an eye out on the screen for the air around Tyrant crackles. If you add when you have the temp power, the 𝗕𝐿𝐴 go into a pillar of light going into the sky and use that temp power to give everyone level shifts. All right? Olympian guards need to go down ASAP. ASAP. That's the biggest thing. Use the temp power on the pillars going into the sky. Run away when you see the air around Tyrant crackles, or you're probably going to die, and down Olympian guards quickly. This is a great group, Marianne. Fantastic group. This overall is not that difficult. It's just it's AV after AV after AV, and when they hit hard. And you can see our environment has changed. Let's get healed up here. Get healed up. Now you'll see the temporary power right here. 𝗕𝐿𝐴 If you see them, use your inspiration. You want to use them in this light. You just stand in it and use it. Simple as that. We got it? If he mentions the air crackling, run the heck away. Get away and get away quick. Keep an eye out for Olympian guards. It's crackling. It's crackling, guys. You get hit by that, you go bye-bye. I'll leave it at that. You will go bye-bye. Keep up the pressure on him, though. Keep it up, guys. His health is going down, and it's going down quick. That's what I like to see. Air is crackling. It's crack-a-lacking. Nicely done. Minimal casualties. Minimal casualties thus far. Lure pets if you got them. Everything you've got. Everything you've got right here. Past 50%, he's a little bit harder to take down. Give him everything you've got. I did not pay attention to it that time. I did not practice what I preach right there. Woo! That was for science. That was for science. Kind of see what the outcome would be if you got hit by the lightning. It does hurt. As you can see, it definitely hurts. It was super loud. It is a very loud attack. It's crackling again. It's crack-a-lacking. Yeah, that attack is... Woo! It's loud. Alright. I'm going to stand over some people and res a few. A couple of reses going out if I'm not stuck. Stay on top of the Olympian guards. Any Olympian guards you see need to go down. Keep up the pressure. Don't let up. Woo! Alright, at this point he's going to shrink. We have 5 minutes to defeat him. Again, everything you've got. Everything you've got, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
That was supposed to be hard?
Not for this group of heroes, it's not. Easy. Give me some easy buttons. Did get a rare. I'll take that. Like the rare. Done. Done. I don't even need to say anything. Let me just show you guys something. Let me show you something real quick. Okay? Huh? When do we fail? When do we fail when wearing this? Nicely done, heroes. Now we're all just kind of standing here like, I don't know what to do now. We're just kind of standing around like, we don't know. We don't know. We expected that to take longer than it did. Yes, people told me that it's really... Now, obviously, there are ways to make that difficult. Absolutely. There are plenty of ways to make that more difficult. But that can be difficult in and of itself as is. It very much can be. Was that cool or what, though? Now that everybody can put their hands back on the live chat for just a moment. First timers, stand up, raise your hands. There might be, Temp. Where are you guys at? AP2? Wow, are there actually 2 Atlas Parks at the moment? Let me see everybody stand up. First timers. First timers tonight. I think that was your first time. TEW fan. Oh, Freddie, you got a screeny. Freddie remembered I didn't. I didn't. Alright, so here's the deal. Here's the deal, heroes. We definitely have 24 plus people ready and willing to run Incarnate Trials right at this moment. I say that we go ahead and tackle something that also will take 24 people. What do you say? That way everyone can participate. So that would mean, I know that we've done them before, but that would mean Keys Island Reactor or B.A.F or T.P.N campus. There are a lot of people who were super pumped to get into Incarnate Trials tonight, and we just crushed the first one, right? Which one do you guys want to do? I need participation here because this is your channel. This is your stream. Right? No, we might do it again, Zero. We might do it again. We might. We'll mix it up for a minute. What? What just happened? Let's see who stays and who's going. Let's see. Campus, B.A.F, or Keys. Campus, B.A.F, or Keys. I need as much participation in the poll, the voting, as possible to know what to do next. Oh, that's no good, Freddie. Migraines are not fun. Migraines are not fun. I got 3 for B.A.F. B.A.F or Keys. I got 4 for B.A.F. B.A.F is very quick. Another B.A.F. Lambda is fun, and we can definitely. How you doing, Darth? We can definitely do Lambda. However, it is limited to 16 heroes. So I'd like to tackle another one that will hold 24 people just because of how many people we have at the moment. Let's do a quick B.A.F. I know a lot of people are tired of B.A.F. You've ran it 100 times, right? But I'm always down to do content that has as many people together as possible. So if you don't want to do B.A.F, feel free to leave the league now, and we'll invite other people that want it in. Zero, give me a character name. Send a tail to Slime Boy if you want in for a quick B.A.F run. Don't feel bad if you don't feel like doing it and you drop the league. It's no problem at all. It's no problem at all if you don't feel like doing it. Pressure-free environment around here, right, guys? Yeah, totally.
Thanks for helping me hide the body.
Whiskey Beard, thank you for the $20 donation, my friend. That is very kind and generous of you. Putting some cheesy gordita crunches over there in the tip jar. Thank you, Whiskey Beard. That's huge. Thank you for that. I'll put you up there for top dono of the stream. You're a good guy, Whiskey Beard. Good guy. You've been very active in the community. I see you always talking to people, you're conversating and stuff, and I love that. I love getting people involved, get people talking. Okay, sending out invites for B.A.F. I'm sending them out, guys. I'm sending them out. Halfway, let's get you in here. 0. Let's get you in. Which shard are you on, PG? Well, guys, what was... It started with a Z? Is it a Z? A, B, C... Is that... What was it, guys? Members of the PGP. What was the shard again? I'm just having some fun tonight. Thank you guys for humoring me. Starforge. There's some very confused people. We have room, guys. I have room for 4 more. A quick 𝐵𝐴F run. A quick 𝐵𝐴F run. It is relatively short. I mean, guys, we're talking 10-15 minutes. Anyone who doesn't want to do a 𝐵AF run, leave the team. Loses the whole team, right? Maybe you have an alt. Maybe you have an alt. Switch it up. We have a minute. We take a brief intermission in between Incarnate trials. It's no problem. Whiskey, we got teleported somehow. I'm gonna go back to AP via the cosmic 𝗕𝗏. But yeah, are you thinking about joining up and playing, Dancer? Come on, Dancer. Come on down, my friend. That is crazy. 2 Atlas Parks. Crazy sauce. Uh-oh, you going downhill. Oh, we were in City Hall. You're right. Wow. It had been a while since I'd been down there. Yep. Too late, Navinia. I thought we were, I don't know where I thought we were. I don't have a clue. I totally forgot about that area down there. I'm just on some random Saturday 2 Atlas. Alright, guys, I'm sending them out. Sending out invites for the 𝐵AF run. I'm sending them out. Just be patient for another moment or two. Another moment or two. A few people are switching over. And we're full, guys. Just like that, we're full. Darth Triplets, welcome to the PGP.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Come on, let me see you. Welcome to the PGP family, Darth Triplets. Now, before we get started, before we dive into this 𝐵AF run, I have one request. There is one thing that you need to do, Darth Triplets. If you refresh the stream, you may not even have to. I don't know. You're going to have PGP member-only emotes at your disposal. I need you to select your first ever emote and place it down in the live chat. Take as much time as you need. It can be 30 seconds, 30 minutes, whatever you need to do. You will forever be remembered for this. Keep that in mind. This is one of the most important decisions of your life on this channel. So feel free anytime, Darth. Thank you for the support, my friend. That means a ton. It helps out more than you know. I'm telling you, it's helping kind of push, because I'm having to pay these artists for these designs for the t-shirts and things. So it helps. Every little bit helps, man. We all ready for the 𝐵AF run? We all ready? Now, I did make this announcement in the Star Wars stream. I want to make this announcement in a City of Heroes stream as well. This is something that I had not brought up but Miss PG and I talked about it, and we think that it's a good idea. What we want to do as another way to reward members of the PGP is I'm reworking the benefits that you guys get. There's going to be even more perks to being a member of the PGP. Right now you get custom emotes you use in the live chat. You get the little loyalty badge by your name. Speaking of, Navinyas and half-waves and Kellens look crazy. It evolves over time. But we're going to add some new things. So when the PGP merch drops, when the Positive Gamer t-shirts go up for sale, everyone who's a member of the PGP will get either, it's like we're going to give like 10 or 15% off to everyone who is a member of the PGP. And that will last forever. You could buy 5 shirts, you could buy 1 shirt. Hands off keyboard. Do not go in. Do not go in. I forgot to mention. Hands off the keyboard. But you will get a special coupon code that will give you 10 to 15% off of any of the merchandise. Now, I know to some people you're like, well, that's not that big of a deal. Whatever. I don't even want a shirt anyways. No problem. It's no biggie. You don't have to buy anything. But for people who do want them, it's kind of cool to be able to save some money on it, right? Your attitude is what's kept me for so long. No worries. Darth, I'm happy to have you here, my friend. I'm happy to have you in the family. We're all here. Wow, it didn't kick anyone? I can't believe it didn't drop anybody. Oh, you're going to watch the Star Wars stream tomorrow, Navinya? Navinya, it was crazy. I tanked 2 flashpoints. Now, I had another tank with me on most of them, or on both of them, I believe, but there was one. It's crazy. Navinya, it's crazy. You'll see. Oh, yeah. No, I can't believe, I'm not, is this desk wood? I don't know if this desk is real wood or not. She has very large hair. Her hair is quite large. PG, what size t-shirts will you have? Small up to 4XL. Small up to 4XL. And I showed you guys a preview of one of them. There's some City of Heroes themed ones as well. So keep that in mind for everybody who like, I don't want to wear a shirt that has Positive Gamer on it, his ugly face. Or I don't want to wear one that says PGP on it. There's some City of Heroes themed ones also. Okay. I'll totally talk to you about that, Zartang. You know what I didn't ask? I didn't ask if anybody needed a rundown of the fights. Surely everyone, does everyone know B.A.F by now? No, I've learned. The saying is true. Never assume anything. Never assume anything. Because the saying is true. Oh, I gotta get rid of the quills. We're gonna do this midstream here. Here we go. What is that from? Wait, what is what from? JL. Tennis courts? I'll still do a couple of call-outs just in case. And I need a lovely tanker or durable brute. If they could go grab Nightstar and bring her to us, I greatly appreciate it. Oh, huge tracts of land quote. I have no idea. No, that's not what I expected, Darth. I didn't miss it, did I? No, Darth. Darth, basically you have PGP member only emotes. So take a look at this, Darth. I'm going to drop them down in the chat. Yes. One of those. Alright, she's on the way. Basically, with Nightstar, in case anyone is new here and they just don't want to speak up, just pay attention if you get some rings under you. Once you get up to 2 of them, back away or your fellow heroes will be upset with you. Oh, Temperon. I understand it. I understand, my friend. I follow. Oh yeah, this team is gonna melt some faces. All right, Lord Pets at 505. We're gonna split up. We're gonna split up. Let's make sure we go kind of even here. If you need help, well, how southern can I get? If you need help, then just call it out. Does anyone need extra help where they are? Let's see. Let's get a visual assessment here. We look okay? We looking good? We're gonna go mid. They're good now, they're good now? Good now, okay. Oh shoot, Lord Pets. Oh snap. He chose Darth! One of us. Excellent choice, my friend. You will forever be remembered, Darth, as the PGP member who selected one of us as their first emote. I love it. But yeah, the perks, just so you guys know, for being a member of the PGP are going to go up. I'm reworking it, and you guys are going to benefit greatly from that. So just a heads up. I feel like that I don't do enough to return the favor to you guys for all of the, you guys just being sub, the memberships to the PGP, the donations. I feel like I don't do enough for you guys. But we're going to throw some extra stuff in there. I just want the t-shirts to be out now because I want to wear them. I want to wear the shirts. If I showed you guys the City of Heroes ones, you would probably have a heart attack. I'm serious. You would lose your chiz. In a good way. I mean that in a good way. Don't hesitate to ask for more help around your area if you need it. Do not hesitate to ask. Right now we're melting them. It's looking good. It's looking good. Celadon Shadow. Let's see. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, you should be good. You should be good. They're going to come around and we've got plenty on the path. This should be alright. We got them as they come around. It looks like Keldon is forming up Team 2 for Dark Astoria missions. Send a tell to Iceforge if you're chilling. Want to hop in on some fun. We should have plenty of people on in the super group right now. Oh yeah. Wild Relic Productions, I actually have a link in the description that will walk you through step by step how to get into this game. It's a step-by-step tutorial. Make sure you just take a look at the pinned comment and it will have links and everything for you, my friend. We'd love to have you. It's a really fun game. If you're a fan of MMOs, especially superheroes, you're going to be in heaven, man. Let me tell you. It don't get much better than this. Looking good, guys. 0 prisoners have escaped so far. One of us. I love it. You guys started it. One minute, guys. But yeah, if you close out of the chat, Wild Relic, and scroll down, hit the little arrow to expand the description and scroll down a little bit. I have in bold in all caps it says how to set up City of Heroes. And it'll be a link to a YouTube video on my channel. I love DCUO, but it's so Wild Relic. Oh boy. You have just stumbled across what will probably be the greatest superhero gaming experience of your life. And I don't say that lightly, right? It's not to hype you up for nothing, my friend. Nicely done. That's going to get the badge for anyone who did not have it beforehand. Very, very well done. Nice job, guys. Nicely done. Now, if I could get a durable tanker and or brute to go pull siege, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, man, I don't knock other games or hate on other games. Me, personally, I tried to like DC Universe Online. I just couldn't get into it. This game blows it out of the water. Absolutely. And that's not me trying to play favorites. It's truly not. My man HyperGuard. Always ready to go to war. Always ready to battle. I love Zero's enthusiasm. Absolutely love it. Oh, you know what? You know what, Wild Relic? Where YouTube messed up today, those of you that were in the Star Wars stream, you remember where I went live but wasn't live? YouTube now uses a new studio version to stream from. It removed the link from the description, I bet. I'll put a link in the live chat, Wild Relic, as soon as we finish this fight. So if you can hang tight for me for a moment, I'll hook you up. YouTube removed it. It reset my description. Well, there's a very active player base, Wild Relic. I mean, on weekends you'll have anywhere from 1,500 to 3,000 online, roughly. And if you join this community, no pressure, but if you want to join Heroes Reborn, there's always people to play with. Alright, remember guys, must die within 10 seconds of each other. Use common sense here. Slow down on siege. Ten seconds of each other, guys. Use common sense, just watch the health bars. Keep an eye on them. Yeah, Wild Relic. I love the graphic style of this game. Absolutely love it. Okay, we'll slow down on Night Star a little bit. So I didn't think, Wild Relic, you're probably actually not familiar with a lot of these fights and phases and things if you're going to be new to the game. So what do you think? What do you think watching these? This is in-game stuff, Incarnate Trials. Now you can bump up the difficulty on these guys. You can make it much harder on yourself, but what do you think about it? Okay, one more on Night Star. Look at this balancing act. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Make sure. Push. Easy. Easy. Wild Relic, keep in mind that this is an amazing group of heroes that you're witnessing tonight. Right? These people here are very powerful, good at the game, and we're just flying through this stuff. They're making it look easy. Very well done. And that was badges as well for 0 prisoners escaping, for anybody who didn't have them. Awesome stuff. So let me give you a link. Let me give you a link, Wild Relic. I think I've asked you this before, Whiskey Beard. Is that your favorite emote? I think it is. I think it might be. I hope it is, because I love it, and not everyone does. Oh. Let's see. Let me find the link. Hold tight for me for just a second, guys. We're gonna grow the family tonight. Let me link this tutorial to Wild Relic right quick. Oh, come on. Where is it? You'd think I just had this link in my back pocket, right? Thank goodness it surpassed the Fortnite video in views. The City of Heroes setup video is around 127 to 130,000 views. It did finally surpass the 120,000 views on the Fortnite video. Woo! Right? Thought I was going to have to become a Fortnite streamer there for a while. What is that emote, Darth Triplets? I actually cosplayed, I'm going to call it cosplayed, Moana during a stream. And we went all out. I'm talking makeup, wig, the whole 9 yards. Eyebrows, lipstick, everything, Darth Triplets. Wild Relic, that's the link for you, my friend, in the chat. Crossplay is the proper name for it. Is it really? I honestly didn't know that. Here, this'll, we're about to do another one. We're about to decide on another one. Let me go ahead and see who's truly gonna stick around on this channel. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll show you a clip of what I looked like. Alright, here you go. This is what I looked like on Disney Princess Musical Night. We all made Disney Princess themed characters, ran around in this game, and I sang songs, and it was crazy. Here, check it out. Okay, the bard. What does she think, Halfway? Is it accurate? I'm gonna do one last time, okay? One last time. Here we go. This is it, guys. Here's my comparison. Make you suffer through it again. But for the other people, one last time. Look at this. Hold on. Nailed it. Listen, Moana ain't got hair under her arms, okay? Nailed it. Let's see. This. Okay. Absolutely nailed it. One of the best. Listen, I don't like to toot my own horn, so to say, but I couldn't tell the difference. There you go, Felios. You see you in the background. It gets wild over here, all right? It gets wild and crazy. I've had people tell me before I wasn't going to show up to the stream because that looked kind of boring. You know, you were running the Positron 1 and 2 TFs, and I've seen that 100 times, and I wasn't going to show up. But next thing you know, you were slow dancing with the giant inflatable pickle, and I'm so glad I was there. Stuff happens all the time. Toot it, do it. All right. So we have now successfully done Magisterium and B.A.F. If 24 people want to do another Incarnate Trial, we can push for Keys Island Reactor or Campus. PG go arena PvP. We'll see. We'll see towards the end of the stream what people want to do. We'll see what people want to do. I still feel like, and I do want to dive into it, I do, but I feel like the majority of people don't really enjoy the PvP, I guess. A lot of times when I do PvP, I just watch people just hitting the door as soon as I start doing it. But there are a lot of people here that are wanting to do some Incarnate Trials at the moment. So let's see if we can hit up another. I think we're going to have 24 people who want to stay. Let's get a vote. Now keep in mind that Campus is lengthy. Campus is lengthy. There's a lot of phases to it. There's a lot of rinse and repeat. At one point where we go in and we activate the terminals, we have to do that, shoot, how many times? Oh, geez, it's a lot. It's a lot. Campus, I'm kind of in the same boat. Campus is rough. It really is. And I love everything about this game. I enjoy it a lot. But Campus is, whoo. After about your 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time of going into one of those buildings and pulling those mobs, pulling away the technicians and activating the terminals and stuff, you're thinking, do I really want to keep doing this? But yeah, 𝗕𝐿𝐴, what level is that? It'll all be 50. It'll all be level 50 for the Incarnate Trials. We could do Keys. Keys is pretty fun. I know we did it last week, but there are only so many Incarnate Trials we can do. Next week, we will do Minds of Mayhem. That'll be the last Incarnate Trial, and we will have all of them under our belt for the stream. That's true. There are people that miss Magisterium. All right, who wants to do Magisterium in case people missed it? Is there anybody here that missed Magisterium that want to do it? Speak up now. Speak up now. Again, my idea is to give everybody the experience of doing these things. All right, how about this? If you want in for Magisterium, if you want to try to run it a second time, send me a tell to Slimeboy. Zero did not get to do Magisterium. He did not. There are a couple people who really wanted to do it and did not get to go. If you want in, remember you have to have Destiny and Lore slots unlocked. It's relatively quick. It's actually not that bad. I'm sending out invites for a second Magisterium, and we'll see what we end up with. We don't even have to have 24 people. We have to keep that in mind. We can go with as small of a group as 12. Does anybody want to switch? If you want to switch, now's your opportunity. Quick intermission break here. Just remember, must have Lore and Destiny. Lore and Destiny minimum to do this. Okay, got a couple new people. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I definitely need some tankers to stay. Looks like Brig might stay, Hyperguard. We got Mr. Fearless coming in. Couple more spots. Anybody else? Hey, Buzz. How's it going? Hey, Buzz, you missed the intro. You got to head back and watch the intro, hey, Buzz. Let's see if a second league can do it. Wild Relic might be in the game tonight, guys. If he is Wild Relic, we'll meet you. We'll roll up and introduce ourselves. Just make sure you choose, dare I say, the best shard on Homecoming, 𝐿𝐶𝐳𝐴. You want in, Buzz? Magisterium requires lore and destiny slots unlocked. As long as you have those unlocked, we're ready to rock. Okay. Sending out invites to the last final few people. Judge Dredd wants an invite. We're filling back up for Magisterium. Thank you, Mr. 420 Spy. That's very kind of you. Thank you for that. Some people missed it. Some people missed it. Okay. Jeez, look, my organization skills are just on another level. Alright, we're waiting for a few more to log in, guys, and we'll be ready to rock. We're not going to worry about making sure that we get 24. I just want to get the people in that want to go. Okay, putting out last call. Putting out last call. Okay, couple more. Are you coming in, Buzz? He is very kind. Mr. 420 Spy has been around for a long time. You'll find Wild Relic Productions that everybody here is going to be, these people are going to be some of the most kind and generous people you've ever met in your entire life. No joke. Dang, only 8 people. Okay. Anybody else? Room for 2 more. 2 more, guys, and we're ready to rock. No, he's not. Don't let 𝗬𝗟𝗓𝗏 lie to you. He so is not. He's super nice. Super nice guy. He's just messing with you. Dang, Will. That's crazy. Anybody else? Did you say you're joining Buzz for Magisterium? Last call. Last call. We're about to get this started. Does anyone need an ultimate inspiration? Does anyone need ultimate inspiration? I'll spend every last influence I have if you need one. Anybody need them? I'll throw them back in if people don't. If you do, come to me in the corner. How are y'all playing? If you need an ultimate inspiration, basically this gives you a +1 level shift. So if you're 50 + 1, it makes you 50 + 2. You get the point. Come over here to the corner and I will throw one at your face. Jelly Pop, there's one for you. CBD Infusion. There's one for you. Come on down and let me throw an inspiration at your face. Come on. Alright. That one. Anybody else? And if you don't care to just back away once I've given you one. Are you a Tennessee fan? I am not. I will not mention my NFL team because I'll receive some backlash. Okay. There's one for you. Once you receive one, if you can just back away for a second. Thank you. Save it for the last AV. Save it for the last fight for Tyrant. Okay. Who is 𝐲𝐳𝐷? 𝐲𝐳𝐷 is not in the league, is he? Yeah, I told you. I told you people were gonna try. People are gonna try to get free inspirations. All right, it's all right. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, last call. Last call. We're going to get the action going again. No, not Jets. No. No. I cheer for America's team. That's who I cheer for. America's team. Charge Bolt, you want in? We might have one last person. Just by the hair of his chinny chin chin. That was a close call. Close call. All right. Now, we'll give some vocal call-outs and things as we go through it. But I think most people that missed it saw the fight. No, my team... Fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. The Dallas Cowboys. Yes, I'm a fan of Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott. Listen, it is what it is. I can't hide it. I can't deny it any longer. All right, that's going to be it, guys. Does anyone need a rundown of the fight? We already did one earlier, so I don't believe so. All right, guys, we ready? We ready? I'll give vocal call-outs and I'll type in the chat as well. Remember the order? Type it out here in a moment. All right, let's queue up. Second Magisterium Incarnate trial run of the night. Run number 1 was super successful. No problems. Easy peasy. I just saw 𝗷𝗚𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 seen him in a long time. I just missed him. And Scrapping Liberty, if you don't mind, either if you want to pass lead to me or if we can organize the teams, up to you, my friend. I just want to get everybody lined up. If you got kicked, if you got booted, send me a tell. We're missing about 4 people. Sending them back out, sending them back out. Hold for people coming back in. Again, we lost some people. Were you right there, Justin? Okay, I sent out re-invites, guys. Send them out, send them out. Let me know your character name if you dropped. Ooh, you made a tanker. What power sets, Justin? Let me know a character name. I know most of you, but sometimes it blurs together a little bit. There's a lot of people. Rad tanker. Let me know your character name if you need in. We're still missing one. We're still missing one. So remember the order. Shadow Hunter. Pendragon. Making sure I spell them right. And 𝗲𝐽𝐜. There we go. Charge Bolt. Let's get him back in. Remember the song. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, 𝗲𝐽𝐜. Shadow Hunter, Pendragon, 𝗲𝐽𝐜. See? Makes it easy. 250 IDF. Let's get to work, heroes. Save that ultimate inspiration for Tyrant for the final fight. Make sure you hang on to that bad boy. That's what yours is, Brig? You like it? How's it play? Does that really count as blocking away through the barbed wire? For real? You love it? I don't need another alt. I don't. I still need to level Ravioli. Right? The world champion vampire boxer. Seeing lots of pew-pewing in this team. I like it. $250 reinforcements. Then we'll move to the AVs, and then things start speeding up. We don't have a moment to chill at that point. But welcome anybody who's just joining in for League number 2, Magisterium run number 2. The key here, stay on your toes, read the on-screen prompts, and have fun. That'll sum it up for you. We're scrapping Liberty. Oh, there we go. He's up. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Kelvin. You know, people aren't going to enjoy every character that they play, you know? All of them are fun in their own way, but all of them are not for everybody. Nice, I see some of that levels going out. Gonna give a blanket grats. Mr. Lightman. Alright. Shadow Hunter. Pendragon. 𝗲𝐽𝐜. Shadow Hunter. Pendragon. 𝗲𝐽𝐜. Mr. Lightman. I figured that would be an interesting piece, you know, to get people's take on it, look for opinions. I freaked a lot of people out apparently though. I had a lot of people send me DMs as soon as that video went up and they said, City of Heroes is getting shut down? But no, don't worry, don't worry. Keep up the pressure on this guy. More of a looking for your opinion on the subject. These guys hurt. Every AV in this hurts, as a matter of fact. But this guy really just pew him down. He's going to turn into the giant doggo here in a moment. Then next up, we're going to go for Pendragon. I'm going to hold him to that. I can confirm it is not going anywhere. And again, there was speculation in that video. There was opinion, but I made sure that I was very upfront about that. You know, not saying I was very upfront in saying I don't have inside sources. You know, I haven't talked to somebody who says they know something. It was just purely opinion. I try to not clickbait people and do silly stuff like that. Keep up the pressure. Now for 𝗕𝗏𝗏, he's the one, stay on his booty. Stay on that booty. Be ready to pursue. I don't know, is this league pew pew and more than league number 1? Stay on top of him, guys. Watch out for the targets on your head. Ghost fish! Thank you, my friend. We have successfully ran Magisterium once, and then we also did a quick B.A.F run. And this is Magisterium run number 2, for those that missed it. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Did he already go up top? Oh, there he is. You wish there was a 𝐶OH2? Maybe we can discuss that in the 𝗕𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Okay. Stay on top of him, heroes. You going up top? Yep, up top. Next up is going to be Black Swan. For Black Swan, remember to down the portals as soon as they come up, as quickly as possible. They heal her and spawn minions. So we'll run back to the middle. When did you start from? You're almost done, so you're doing more. Triple D, man, we started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. We've successfully ran this entire Incarnate Trial once and another Incarnate Trial after that. This is the second run of this one, so this is the third Incarnate Trial tonight. Alright, here we go. Again, portals are super important here. Portals are up. If portals are up, she's not going down. She's going to get healed from those. And it doesn't take everybody. Just a small group of people to go in between them. So far, so good. Tyrant will be up next after this. The final, most difficult AV. Excellent job so far, everybody. Portal's probably coming up soon. Keep an eye out. I'm loving the damage. Loving it. Portals. Buddy, hop on him. What zone am I starting from? We meet up in Atlas Park. I know that most people meet up in Pocket D or Oro, but for some reason I love meeting under the statue. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Keep it up. We might get one more set of portals, we might not. Said it's up for debate. This one might be going even quicker. I'll give the rundown for Tyrant as soon as the cutscene starts. Again, I have to assume that if there's even one or two people that don't know the fights, that they need to hear this. So for the Tyrant fight, the biggest thing, look for the giant pillars of light going up into the sky. You have a temporary power called Quills of Jokus. You need to run inside that light, use the temporary power, and it will give everyone a level shift. Super important. Keep an eye out for those around the circle, around the map right there. Tyrant's going to use an ability called, or not an ability called that, but you'll see text, an on-screen prompt pop up that will say, the air around Tyrant crackles. Run away and keep moving. Please, if you don't, you're dead. Every time it says the air around Tyrant crackles, get the heck away. Olympian guards, down them as quickly as possible. If it says the air crackles, run away, down Olympian guards, and then use the temp power in the pillars. Basically, you just run up to it. Use the temp power. Helps a ton. When that air starts cracking, you better run for the heals. Those Olympian guards like to sneak in, so just keep an eye out. This damage is unreal right now. Get away, get away. You'll regret it if you don't. You will absolutely regret it if you don't. If anybody has any reses, if anybody needs anything to get them back up, let us know. Some serious booty shorts. Them were some booty shorts. Definitely. What do you guys think? I swear this one's even faster. Keep an eye out for Olympian guards. They're going to buff him up. Air crackles. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Not get hit by the lightning. Really well done. I think we've got a couple of Olympian guards that keep kind of sneaking in. But he does get tougher there as we go. He gets a regen buff at 50%. Alright, now he's going to become Baby Tyrant. Or normal size Tyrant. We have 5 minutes to defeat him. I bet it takes less than 30 seconds. as a matter of fact. Y'all are on another level tonight. On a whole nother level. Way back over there. On a whole nother level. What'd you guys get? Let me know what you got. I'm rocking with the rare. I'll take a rare. Take that exotic isotope. The damned one. How you feeling? How you doing? How's your Saturday night, man? Easy. Easy. What an amazing group of heroes. Very rare. A Temperon. Nicely done. Nicely done. You doing good? Good to hear, the damned one. That was Incarnate Trial numero 3.
We do not break.
We do not break. We do not give up. Zero, I love your mentality, man. Oh, then you were here, the damned one. All right. So run number 2. Let me get a show of hands real quick. Was that anyone's first Magisterium run? Can I get a show of hands? Because we had 2 or 3 people pop in that really wanted in. Sorry, the artist sent me one of the final designs for one of the shirts. And I love it. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. I like it. I like it. Sharing is caring. I don't know, Whiskey Beard. I don't know. There are going to be 4 shirts. All right. If you want, how many people are here? 63.
How many of you want a preview of the finished product for one of the Positive Gamer shirts?
But I have to see, like, me. Yes. I have to see people excited about it. Otherwise, we'll wait. This is just a preview. I would have to see excitement. I would have to.
Love Incarnate Saturdays.
Me too, the damned one. It's become my favorite day of the week, as a matter of fact. Thank you for the 5, my friend, helping out with the taco fund. I appreciate you. Thank you, the damned one. I was telling people earlier, you were probably here, that the PGP memberships and the donations, I'm going to be honest and upfront with you guys. It's helped a ton with getting this PGP merch off the ground for the designs and getting everything going. It's helped a ton. So thank you so much for that. All right, the excitement is real. Let me pull it up. If you don't like this one, I want to be upfront with you. It's okay. You don't have to like all of them. This is just one shirt, one design. There are going to be a lot of them. And as I said, there are City of Heroes themed ones as well. This is just the one that I've been kind of focusing on because it's not a COH themed one. This is just kind of a Positive Gamer one. But there are going to be some that say PGP, some that say Positive Gamer Posse, a bunch of them. Are you ready? Here you go. Tell me what you think. I want honest reactions and opinions, okay? Here we go. What do you think? It's anime style.
Deadpool as well as Dallas suck.
Darth triplets. Oh, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. It's anime style. That's supposed to be the point of it. Because I want to get with artists who have different types of styles, art styles and things. And this guy was really good at drawing anime characters. So I was like, what about if we go with anime, me ripping off the shirt with the tie-dye bandana for the speed runs? What about that? And he was like, let's make it happen. I'm pretty pumped. That is shirt number 1. And we're planning on, when we launch the merch, having 4 or 5 shirts along with a couple of other things. So hopefully you guys like it. Would anybody wear that? That's probably going to be the lowest seller. I'm going to be honest. Because people are going to walk around and people are going to look at you and be like, what the heck is that? I like that kind of attention. But, you know, some people don't. Hyperguard, I missed the costume. Hyperguard, where'd you go? No, I'm looking for honest feedback, Vert. That design can be changed. It is all a work in progress, so literally that can be plugged somewhere else. So thank you for the feedback. That's if you want me to be honest with you, that's my first time seeing that. He just messaged me. That's my first time seeing that far into the design with the name and everything on it. So thank you. No, Vert, thank you so much for that. We'll see, Phelios. We'll tackle it when we get there. All right. So let's see what else we have on the plate for tonight. Let's take a brief intermission here. Let's see how many people we have. Let's take a look at his costume. Oh, the aura. The aura on the eyes looks awesome. I like the big shoulder pads, shoulder guards, whatever you want to call them. I dig it. I dig it. Very well done. The art looks a bit low on the shirt. And yeah, the placement of it actually on the shirt can be adjusted wherever. So he kind of previews it on the shirt. I will raise it up some. I would probably have the head up around here. Right up above kind of chest area a little bit. I do agree that the placement on his preview looks low. Infused rads. I love it. I love that the bald head nails it. Nails it. That's actually a really cool costume, as a matter of fact. Justin, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna balance getting back into City of Heroes and Star Wars: The Old Republic? All right, so here's the deal. Let's take campus out of the equation, because campus is just right. We've already had the discussion. If enough people are interested, we could do another 24-man one, which would be Keys Island Reactor. I called this in Incarnate Trial Saturday for a reason. We try to focus on the raids. Yeah, I'm about to go get a Mountain Dew. I need to be more hyped than what I am. Hold up. Let me go grab a Mountain Dew real quick. Hold up for me just a second, guys. If you want to do Keys Island Reactor, it's really fun. It's a fun one. If you want to do Keys Island Reactor, send a tell to Slime Boy, and as soon as I get back with my Mountain Dew, I'll get you in. If you're down for keys, send a tell to Slime Boy. And now we have limited spots. We're talking like 3 spots, maybe 4. So give me just a second. I gotta go get a Dew. I'll be right back. Woo! Gotta get a little bit more hype. Hey, what's being talked about in the chat over here? What's being talked about over here? I normally block the chat. PG is a nub. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Soda sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mountain Dew to kind of push through the rest. Justin answered. He said, say goodbye to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't got time for that. There are video games that need to be played, Justin. Much more important than sleep. So some spots have opened up for 𝐾𝐍𝐴 Reactor. That is the one with Antimatter. That is the one where we go from literally reactor to reactor, getting glowies, getting power cells, and activating terminals. And then we face Antimatter to finish it up. There's a lot of running around in this one. I'll pull up my notes just in case I need to refer to anything, but we know this one. We know this one. Dark Pixel. All right, Wild Relic. Are you in the game? What you want to do is you want to do the 𝗕𝐿𝐴𝐳 server. You want to do hero. You want to be a hero. And you could do the tutorial or skip the tutorial. Up to you. Okay. Let me send out. Did everybody send me a tell that wanted in for... Okay, Velvet Vein. Vanguard for keys, Shadow Shock for keys. We got Energy in. Loving the name, Energy. That's pretty cool. 𝗕𝐶𝐶 Reactor. We're going to give it just a couple minutes. Wild Relic. Let's see, let's see. What was the name again? Dark Pixel. Are you under here, Dark Pixel? Are you under this statue? We need to get you in the super group. That's super important, Wild Relic. We have people that would love to show you around town, teach you the ropes, help you out a little bit. Yeah, 𝗕𝐿𝐴𝐿. Anybody else for 𝗕𝐶𝐶 Reactor? Just below? Pixel. I'm looking for you. There you are. Guys, I know, listen, I know we were saying one of us. We were doing it. But he's actually in the game. He committed. Committed. And he did it. He downloaded the game. Never played it before, as far as I know. Wild Relic. Can we give him a big warm welcome? Can we give him a big warm welcome? You're about to feel the love, Wild Relic. You're about to feel the love. And I like that you went with the pixel aura. That's really cool because it matches the name with Dark Pixel. Let's see what kind of character you make. We're about to get started, guys, for 𝗕𝐶𝐶 Reactor. An illusion control force field controller. You're going to like illusion control. Ooh, you're going to like it. No, caps are absolutely necessary in this situation, Justin. That's the difference in that is a great look and that is a great look, right? That's the difference. Caps were needed. But y'all, all right, we're going to scare him away with the dancing all up on him. That might freak him out. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Plenty of people on all the time to help you out with anything that you need, questions. And also, if you haven't joined the Discord, in the description. That way, that's where we can kind of communicate off stream 24/7. There's no way that happens. That is going to be absolute insanity, Will. Last call for 𝗕𝐶𝐶 Reactor. We didn't go PvP yet, so PG Go Arena PvP has imploded. He is no longer with us. What? That was not me. The good thing with streaming is that you guys see my every move. So when I say that wasn't me, you have to believe it. There's no denying it. It wasn't me. Last call for, I'm telling you, last call. Now, unfortunately, Wild Relic, this is end-game max level content. No problem, just right here. No problem. You would have to be max level to participate in this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? As long as we're in AP, we're good. It don't matter. But no, we'll totally get together soon, Wild Relic, and we can group up and do lower level content as well. Saturdays, what we typically do is Incarnate Trials, which is the equivalent of a raid. So you do have to be max level. No one else. Oh my goodness. No one else for keys. I know as soon as we queue, someone's going to say, can I get in? No more takers? All right. I'm going to get a ready check. Does anybody need a quick verbal rundown? I know I hate it because I know so many people already know it, but if one or two people don't, you know, it can be kind of difficult to run around and not know what's going on, you know? You could use a rundown, and yes. Okay, 3 or 4 people said yes. I'm going to make it a brief one because there is a lot to it. Yeah, there's a lot to it, so I'll make it quick. Ooh, Keldon's going to join us too. Here we go. We might fill up. I'll make it quick. Basically, the idea of Keys Island Reactor is there are 3 reactors on the map, and we're going to jump from reactor to reactor. Once we get in, the first thing we're going to do is defeat 30 warworks. This is no big deal. This is just kind of warming everybody up. We'll buff up a little bit right before then. What we do is once we go to reactor number 1, there are going to be glowies scattered around the floor, which are going to be power cells. What you want to do is go around and collect these. If you're not familiar or comfortable with using them, just kind of stick with the group and kind of run around and defeat some stuff with everybody. Don't worry about it. People who know what to do will do it. But you gather up the glowies. And what we're going to do is on the first reactor, there are 3 levels to the reactor. Don't count the ground floor. So we're talking the first floor of the reactor, the middle, and then the top. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to charge terminals on the first floor and the third floor. The bottom and the top. Just ignore the middle. And the reason we do that is because we need to charge 6 terminals. There's 4 on the first ring, 2 on the top ring. So what you're going to do is go around and grab these glowies, go to those terminals on the first and third ring, and go up to it and click on the terminal and then click the power cell that you picked up, the temporary power. So that will charge it. It takes 3 power cells to charge each terminal. I just see myself getting TP'd every time I look out the corner of my eye. So on the first one, it's no big deal. You go around, you pick up the glowies, we charge the terminals. Try to stay relatively close to a group of people. Don't run off by yourself too often because there's a good chance you could die. Let me see. A couple more people wanting in. A couple more people. Them out. So try to stay relatively close together. I say close. Stay with a group of a couple people. Now, once we finish it up on that reactor, now also keep in mind, I keep backtracking. You cannot charge the terminal with enemies beside it. So they must either be pulled away, pushed away, or defeated. Basically, the best thing to do is just defeat them. Then you can charge the terminal. Once we do that, the next phase begins. We go over to the second reactor, which is Genesis. This one, exact same concept, The only difference is the power cells are not scattered glowies on the floor. We have to defeat warwalkers to get the glowies. Those will be assigned to random players. Keep an eye on your power bar to see if you get one. The other difference for this one is Antimatter will periodically lock terminals. So you cannot charge it. You'll go up to it, go to use the power cell, and it'll say it's locked. What we need is a tanker or a brute, someone pretty hardy and durable, to pull Antimatter near the terminal. When Antimatter is near the terminal, it unlocks it, and then you can use the power cell on it. Never fight Antimatter while we're doing the reactor phases. Do not engage with Antimatter because you'll probably die, unless you're a tanker or a brute or something like that. We're not trying to fight him or kill him yet. Now we move on to reactor number 3. For this one, again, same concept. The only difference is the power cells, the glowies, are in bunkers. There are 4 bunkers that are scattered around the map. You have to basically knock down the door by fighting it, defeating it, go inside. There will be IDF inside of it. Down them or sneak in and grab them, the glowies, and then run back to the reactor and charge the terminals once again. Same thing, Antimatter will periodically lock them. He'll need to be near the terminal to unlock it. After that, after we've done the 3 reactors, we'll head over to the truck depot, where we will take on Antimatter. Now, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. He's going to have a couple of unique abilities that he does. Number 1, he's going to put disintegration on a random player. What I need you to do if he puts disintegration on you is type DIS. Just put dis in the league chat so people know that you have disintegration on you. The reason this is important is because it will hit you for 20%, 40%, 60%, and then 80% of your HP. And then if you die to disintegration, it will heal Antimatter. That way, if people have anything, they can throw a green to you or they can heal you or whatever they need to do to help you out. So just type DIS if you get disintegrated. He will also fire an obliteration beam every 30 seconds. That's a large AoE attack that's indicated by a green bubble. Don't stand in or near it. Don't stand in or near that green bubble. It's not good. He'll also use Atomic Blast, which is a PB AoE attack, a point blank. So it's going to come off of him, get away from him if he goes to use Atomic Blast. The biggest key here for Antimatter, I know it's a lot, guys. I know it's a lot, is he's going to freeze time and heal himself at regen stations. Basically, once he freezes time, you're not going to be able to move or anything. He's going to go over near some terminals on the map. They're going to be relatively close by. We need to down those regen stations, those terminals, as quickly as possible because they heal him. The longer they're up, the more he gets healed and the longer it prolongs the fight. So that's pretty much it. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's relatively simple once you get in and realize you're kind of doing the same thing over and over with just a couple of different variables. So Reactor 1, glowies on the floor, gather them together, charge the terminals. There just can't be enemies near the terminals to charge them. Reactor number 2, we defeat warwalkers to get the glowies. They'll be assigned to random people, use them to charge the terminals. The only difference is the terminals are locked unless Antimatter is near them, so someone will have to pull them to it. Third reactor, the glowies power cells are in bunkers. We must knock down the door, go inside the bunker, get the glowies, same thing. Antimatter can lock the terminals, pull them near them, and then we fight Antimatter. Avoid the green, any kind of green bubble or glowy or green on the ground. He'll use a PB AoE, get the heck away from him. He freezes time, goes to the terminals to heal him, down them, rinse and repeat. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Rumor has it at the truck depot there is a picture of the Bard. That's great. I love it, Bert. Coffee Girl. Yes, we ran Magisterium twice. Loads of fun. Absolutely loved it. Flippin' loved it. Can you repeat all that? Pew pew and don't die. We ready? Pew pew and don't die. You'll be alright. Alright, let's queue up. Anyone, as we're queuing up here, is this anyone's first time running 𝐾𝐍𝐶 Reactor? You have a moment or two to type it in before we queue up. Anyone's first time running 𝐾𝐍𝐶 Reactor? Coffee Girl, I hope that some Saturday by some miracle chance you can line something up and you can join us. It's not your first time, Zero. I know better than that. Alright. Worst case, one thing you can always remember is kind of stick to the team. Right? Stay tight. Don't be afraid to ask questions, even during the Incarnate trial. If you need help with something, ask. No dumb questions. 𝗬𝗏, it's not your first time. A couple first timers, though. Zero says he's got Anti. I have full faith and trust in Zero. Click the green enter button to get in. We'll be ready to rock. Incarnate trial number 4 on the day. Yeah, heck yeah, Incarnate trial number 4. If you get kicked, send a tell to 𝗬𝗏𝗧. There we go. Yeah, if you get kicked, just send me a tell. So let's wait, make sure that everybody gets in before we engage. So hold tight for just a second. Hold tight, make sure everybody gets in. But yeah, I hope that Coffee Girl can join us sometime. She would be a very good addition to the league. Lambda Sector. Honestly, I think my favorite Incarnate trial thus far is Dilemma. I think it is. Now that I've added another one to the list with Magisterium, which is pretty darn cool. Don't get me wrong, but I really enjoy Dilemma. I don't know what it is. It is so hot in this room right now. When I went to go get the Mountain Dew, I looked at the temperature in her house. It's like 78 degrees in here. And it's probably even hotter in here because my PC is a heater. This is your favorite Darth? Alright, alright. Dark Caster, let's get him back in. So again, glowies, which are the power cells, will be on the ground for this reactor. Keep that in mind. If you're not comfortable using them and charging the terminals, don't worry, there will be people here that will. Yeah, something about Dilemma. I like the phases. I like the fights. Phases, fights, I guess basically same thing. But now these will respawn. Once we collect them, they're not just gone. You'll notice there is a timer, and they'll replenish. So you're going to have to pew-pew some mobs along the way. But that's not the primary focus. Just don't stray too far on your own. Bad things can happen. So will we be successful? Incarnate trial number 4 on the night. I think we all know the answer. Okay. Looks like everybody's grabbed them up. That one's gone. Nothing over there. Okay. We're looking at 10 seconds for the next restock. Now remember, level 1 and level 3. Level 1 and level 3. Ignore the middle level. I'm gonna grab me some power cells real quick. We're gonna probably start working on them. We already have a little bit. Oh baby, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Alright. Woo! Watch out for Antimatter. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗧𝐷 got him. Remember, it takes 3 power cells to charge a terminal. Mobs cannot be near them. Keep it up, guys. Hey, thank you, TEW fan. Never in my life did I think I'd be live streaming and have a viewer from Hawaii. So cool. Okay. We're gonna have to grab some of these restocks. Let us know what you need, Zero. If you need anything to get you back up, don't hesitate to ask. These can be a little hectic, especially if it's your first time here. Definitely. Grabbing terminals. Not terminals. Power cells. It doesn't help if I'm saying the wrong thing, does it? That one's gone. Alright. Restocked. Where are we at? We got any more down here? We do. There'll be another terminal up. Next terminal after this is going to be Genesis. Any more on the ground floor? I believe we're at the top. That's not going to help. Nope, nope. There we go. There is another one here. Let's go. Next up is Genesis. Next up is Genesis. Next up is the Genesis terminal. Not terminal. Jeez, I'm getting so tongue-tied. The Genesis reactor. Now remember for this one that we have to down the Warwalkers. Warwalkers must be downed. They will be assigned to random players. Keep an eye out. Also, woo, this begins the phase where Antimatter will lock the terminals. So just keep an eye out on your power bar. We just kind of have to periodically just keep downing them. Big group. There we go. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. It's constant moving. Always staying on your toes. Stay alert. Elvis is leaving the building. All right, TW fan. Alright, I've got one. Same concept, guys. Level 1 and level 3. Level 1 and level 3 for the terminals. I think we lost somebody. If you need a re-invite, just send me a tell and I'll get you one. Level 1 and level 3. One down. Again, try to stay with at least a somewhat small group. Gotcha, Wolf. Send me a tail if you don't mind. That way I don't forget, and we'll get you right back in the fight. I don't want you to miss it. Yeah. Justin, I kid you not, it had to rain a foot. It came an absolute monsoon while I was streaming Star Wars. Drag more. Let's get Wolf back in here. Keep it up, guys. Pay attention to your bar. And check to see if you get the temporary power, if you get the power cell. Welcome back to the league, Wolf. Okay, terminals are locked. We're moving. We're halfway there on these terminals. Good job so far. Really good job. Mother Nature doesn't want you to play video games right now, Justin. Unfortunately, we have no control over her. It's kind of the equivalent of your mom telling you to go to bed. So, Justin, you're not going to play games right now. I'm going to turn off your power. So yes, what we need to do here, what will make this easier on Zero, is to call out if you need him to bring antimatter to your terminal. So just say need AM, or just say AM. That'll let him know to bring antimatter to you to unlock the terminal. I have one. I'm going to work my way up. If there are any that are close. Okay, no terminal there. No terminal there. Are we at the top? Alright, we're all at the top. I'll head up there with Glimmer. That way we can get both. Here we go. Basically, we just need him. We need him at the top. Oh no, Hyperguard. Where is he? Where are you, Hyper? Why am I having trouble finding you? If we can get antimatter to that top ring, oh, we're good. There we go. Good job, guys. On to the last terminal. Infinity. Oh, there we go. To the Infinity terminal. Now this one changes it up again, like we spoke. There are going to be various bunkers scattered around. Just like these. What you want to do is fight the door, knock the door down, run inside, and get the glowies. Same concept though, he will lock the terminals periodically. Nice, Wild Relic. Congrats on level 2. If you have any questions, Relic, a big thing I can tell you to do is in your chat window, in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you might have already said something in the supergroup chat, but if you click on that down there, there's an S for supergroup chat. You're more than welcome to ask questions in the supergroup chat, and people will be jumping to help you out. Okay. Grab up these glowies. Okay. Oh, I'm stacking them up. After this, guys, will be the final phase. We will then face antimatter. Keep it up, guys. Keep up the pressure. Okay. Should be enough to charge up this one. One down. Now you can go to the bunkers. They will restock. You can see a timer up on your screen. Keep up this same pace, just like we've got going. Darn, no locks now, aren't they? Yep. Okay, I'd rather grab a few more if I'm going to call for antimatter. Alright, let me head back. Head back to the bunkers. Already got this one? Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah, just run around. You can see the bunkers. Over here. Here we go. You guys already in? What am I doing? I don't have a bedtime as I live on my own. Heck yeah. No bedtime? And it's your first night playing City of Heroes? You got a long night ahead of you. Wild Relic. Long night. I remember my first time. Alright. Oh, we are decked out. Alright. Get me to a terminal. Get me to a stinking terminal. Alright, how are we looking on floor number 1? Terminals gone. So we're on the top floor. Perfect, perfect. What? What did I just do? I just went to the wrong one! That's embarrassing. Just, listen. I'm not gonna make an excuse for myself, okay? Don't do that. Don't go to the wrong reactor with a pocket full of power cells expecting to do anything with them. Okay, that one's up. I believe it should be at the top. Now, I still can't believe I've done that. Or that I did that. Okay. That's fine. We can do one here. That's where we're going. Hey, whatever works, works. We should be good. There he is. There he is. All right, we got him. We got him. We got it. Good job. Good job, Zero. All right, guys. To the truck depot for the final phase. I cannot stress the importance of when he freezes time. When he freezes time, what you want to do is run. He's going to run to one of these buildings right here. And terminals are going to appear. Down those terminals quick. Also remember, don't get in the green that's on the ground. And anytime that he goes to do atomic blast, get the heck away from him. Everything. Give this guy everything you got. Everything you got, guys. Are you kidding me? I stood right in it, didn't I? While I'm sitting here talking. Alright, hold on, hold on. 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐴. Thank you, 𝗕𝐿𝐷𝗜𝐿. Thank you, my friend. Alright, let's get right back in it. Remember, if you get disintegrated, just throw a diss in the league chat. And here we go, guys. First time freeze. Down the terminals. Down the terminals wherever he is. I keep walking through that not paying attention. Okay. There, jeez, I just couldn't put eyes on him. I got way far off. There, jeez. I got all scrambled after that quick death at the beginning. Alright, let's settle in. Look out for the green on the ground. This is not too bad for those of you that are familiar with keys. You just you gotta hop on those terminals. Otherwise it's an endless battle. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Triple D. Alright, on the terminals. Wherever he goes. Over here. Just ignore him. Just down those terminals. There's another one. There's 4 of them total around the building. There we go. When he dropped that right on top of it too. Keep it up, team. Keep it up. Obliteration beam. Get the heck away. Atomic blast. Also get the heck away. What are enhancements? Yes. They'll give you a rundown, Wild Relic. Otherwise, I can give you a rundown as well, but somebody will fill you in. If I look away, I know I'm going to die. Died too many times. Keep it up. We're going to have to hop on these terminals ASAP. This go around. But I'm sure somebody can give you a quick, easy explanation. And if you don't understand it, just be up front. Just say, hey, I'm not sure, I'm not following. I don't get it. Good round of damage right there. Real good round of damage. Oh, wow, that sucks. Get disintegration and then get frozen. Remember, there are terminals all the way around. 4 of them. There we go. A lot quicker that go around. A lot quicker. Can we push right here? Can we push and maybe make this happen? Okay, back away. PB AoE ability. Push, guys, push. Right here, we don't have to go through another set of terminals. Every incarnate trial so far tonight has been successful. We will not be defeated. Common for me. How about you guys? Common for me. You know what? Where'd my mustache go? Where'd my mustache go? We will not be defeated tonight. Detail reports. Give me that common. I got the very rare I needed to make tier 4. Keldon, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. I wonder if Mountain Dew tastes any different with the mustache. Nope, it tastes the same. Undefeated until we are. Alright. Now, let's see. Let's go under the statue. And let's get a time check. And let's see where we stand for tonight. How many incarnate trials was that? Let's see. We did Magisterium, B.A.F, Magisterium again. And then keys? Was it 4? Why do I feel like it was 5? It was 4. It was 4. Okay, okay. 4! Incarnate trials tonight. Yeah, hey, Wild. 𝗕𝐿𝐿𝐴𝐿 is offering to team up with you and an excellent City of Heroes player. There is a wealth of knowledge there that you could soak in from him. Till next time, Whiskey Beard. Thank you, man, for your support tonight. Top donation tonight, $20, Whiskey Beard. You the man. Thank you for everything. And I'm glad that you had fun. That's my goal, is for you guys to have fun playing this game. I know, Brig. It feels so good to have you join in. Did you have fun? Have fun? Yeah, he's a great player. Wild Relic. Now, let's see. Let's get a time check. We're looking at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. We have an hour. Ow. We have an hour. Let's see who stays. If anyone is leaving, if you don't mind leaving the league now, and we'll get a check. We'll get a check on who we have. Oh, you feel sick as a dog. I hope you feel better, Brig. It's been a lot of people have been dealing with sickness over the last few weeks, and it's been rough for everybody. It's been crazy. Oh, I hope you get to feeling better. It looks like his name is 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝐿, COX forever. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝐿. Let me see if it was all together. Yes, it is all together. Capital D, capital P, 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝐿. Thanks for looking out, COX forever. That's what we're all about. That's bringing in somebody new to the community, new to the game. We all love this game so much. We played it before. We have so much history there, so many memories, right? He's looking to make memories now in 2020, experiencing everything for the first time. Now, I gotta wonder though. It doesn't make Mountain Dew taste different, but I wonder if when you do eat things like crackers and cookies and stuff, if you could get like little stuff up in there. Like, and then you could kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have I've never had a mustache before until now. So, it's a new experience for me.
After the stream, I'm going to go up behind Miss PG and kiss her and see what she says.
I don't know what's going to happen. My first experience with this game is when Homecoming Service came up. Glad I got to play. It's a great game. It is. It's a fantastic game, John. I absolutely love it. Love every minute of this game. That's why I said in the video that I made the other day about will it get shut down in 2020 is take this opportunity and enjoy this game because it could be gone like that. Now, I understand that would be a crazy scenario, right? Is that likely to happen? No, but I'm just saying. That way you can look back and say, I got to play it again. I relived those memories because I've had people message me and say, I can't play it because it's not legal. They haven't, NCSoft hasn't given their blessing. Well, not to be rude or mean, actually to be rude and mean, to be honest, they didn't get your blessing on shutting the game down. Right? It's not like people are making millions of dollars off of running these servers so we can play. We just want to play the game. That's it. Totally rocking the Luigi look. Maybe I should grow a mustache. Maybe I should. Okay, so let's see who we have left. We're going to have about 16 people left. Now, we could potentially visit PvP, but I am going to be upfront. I try to keep Saturdays Incarnate Trials if possible. Only because, and I'm not afraid to mix it up or get away from what I have scheduled or from the title. But a lot of people are so hyped on running the Incarnate Trials that I wanna explore every option for the Incarnate Trials first, and then we'll go from there. Will the hats be for sale? They will not. It was actually Keldon's wife who made this for me. Was it my birthday, Keldon? Did she send it to me? Did you guys send it to me? I can't remember. But they were kind enough to make it and send it to me. Okay. So, what do you guys think about either ending with Lambda Sector or Dilemma? My B-Day, that's what it was. It's it's so good. It's so good. I love it. No T.P.N. No. Yes, it absolutely could, Brig, which is why I'm not selling any City of Heroes hat or anything. Yeah. People are mentioning 10 mage in Apex, but that is an 8-man limit. So we would have to kind of cut it down to 8 people. Thank you, Will. Thank you. I'm trying something new. You know, I grew this bad boy about 30 minutes before the stream. Now, Dilemma, what was the deal with Dilemma? The deal with Dilemma was the mobs are 54 plus 2, I believe. I believe all mobs are 54 plus 2. So we need people primarily, if possible, that are level shifted. Does anyone want to run Dilemma? That will hold up to 16 people. It's an interesting Incarnate trial. It can be somewhat difficult if you don't have the right team for it. The biggest thing is, again, just the level of the mobs. So who would like to join for Dilemma? One last Incarnate trial. I don't like ending on even numbers. I want to end on an odd number. Let's end on 5 Incarnate trials. Dilemma? If you want in, we need as many level shifted people as possible, because this will be tough. Okay, let's see what we got. So, and if you're not, it's not a deal breaker. It's just gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt. Okay, I'm sending them out. This is my favorite Incarnate trial. This one is not too bad, Triple D. I'm guessing, as long as everything goes smoothly, of course. We're talking half an hour? Something like that. Half an hour. We are actually, if everyone stays, we're going to be full, I believe. Let me ask. You're not sure you've done Dilemma? I can give a brief rundown, Brig, if you need it. It's a great Incarnate trial. Do you want to stay? I know you're feeling rough, so don't feel like you have to. Pressure-free environment. I'll step away, Brig, and I won't be mad. Now's your opportunity if you need to go. Is Darth heading out? Darth Triplets, again, my friend, thank you for the love and the support tonight. Welcome to the PGP. I think you're going to enjoy your stay. I do. That loyalty badge looks good by your name, I got to say. Looks real good. He's going to try to stick it out. All right, Brig. I like it. I like it. One more for Dilemma. You want to go, Keldon? As soon as we get that number 16 person, we're queuing. I got a tell from someone else. So if you want, I'll grab them, Keldon. I'll grab them because I know you said if we didn't fill. Let's get him in here. Okay. Now, real quick. Does anyone need a rundown for Dilemma? I know, guys, I know. Everyone who already knows the fights, again, is like, here we go again. But it could save a life. It could save a life, you know? So, I gotta ask. Anybody need a rundown? If nobody needs it, we're good. My mustache itches. Sorry, guys. Last call. Last call to say that you need a rundown of the phases for this Incarnate trial. CBD infusion, were you going? Alright, no vocal rundowns. No vocal rundowns for Dilemma. I'll be very vocal about it as we go through it, and I'll try to type some stuff as well. Basically, to kick it off, we need to defeat 4 repulsive spines. You just have to defeat the enemies that are around them to then defeat the spine. And they're going to be marked on the map. We're not going for badges just yet or anything like that. And again, just be prepared. Actually, let me grab some inspirations also. You know what? I'm just going to go to the hospital. I'm just going to the hospital. That's where I like to do business. It's a local hospital. You know, relatively small business. I want to give them my influence. Another one just in case. Oh wow, that what timing, Navinia, right? Power goes out, and that your PC said, "What do you know? Perfect time for me to do a little update." All right, we ready to queue up? I want to live stream iTrials. What time, Brig? Maybe I could try to join in. I'm gonna be out of town for a couple of hours tomorrow. More like 6 to 8 hours. But depending on the time, I might try to join you. But yeah, we're gonna go in, defeat the spines. The biggest thing is to stick together because these enemies are 54 plus 2. That's the big deal here. It's real easy to feel like you're hot stuff and roll up and get knocked on your booty. Yeah, Keldon, I'm telling you, a torrential downpour at my house. I had the window open earlier today because it was like 75 degrees, and it blew open my closet door and started blowing all of my soundproofing off of the wall. Oh, Zero's getting into raid costume. All right. Now, after we do those, after we down those spines, from there, we're going to transition over, and we have 15 minutes to free 4 of the 7 captured heroes. Same concept. We defeat the enemies around the spine. Click the spine. It will spawn or free the hero, and then we defeat the hero to save it. Keep in mind, as you can see, the spines here are marked on our map. We're just going to start with the closest one and work our way around. And then from there, we're going to fight the big bad Sentinel. He's a big boy. And he actually absorbs power from the heroes that we don't free, which is kind of interesting. But the key here is, when in doubt, pull him out. There's going to be a swirling, white swirling power under him. I need Zero or Brig to pull him out of that when he does it. And don't stand in it. It hurts you and it heals him. But I think most of us know the drill by now. So we're just going to go from spine to spine, working our way to them. Stay tight, stay close. Tight and close are the same thing, right? And then from there, after the Sentinel, we're going to go inside of Mont, where we all take consistent damage over and over and over while getting ambushed. Nothing you can do about the damage. We just need to stay tight, so if anyone buffs or heals or anything, we all receive some of that to keep us alive. We survive all of the ambushes. Then we go in to fight the head honcho, the AV for this Incarnate trial. The key there is I need one other person with me to down life-giving essence. Can I get someone like Velvet or Mind Melter, CBD Infusion? Can I get another volunteer to help me down those? I'll take the life-giving essence duty as long as I can get a helper, one person. Everyone else, you will focus on the AV. Ignore the heroes that are around her. Just kidding. Grab the closer one. And that's it. I think we got this. You guys think we got this? Hey, Mandu! How you doing? No, it's same old PG, Mandu. How you doing? Same old PG. Northeast of PG, we get his storms. Yeah. You get my storms, Keldon. Now the spine, there we go, okay. They're far enough away. I was gonna say, you have to be careful. A lot of times the spines, you cannot damage them if mobs are too close. Don't worry about the badge challenge. This isn't a badge run. So if you see it not taking damage, mobs must die that are around it. Yep, still got mobs. Yeah, no, I'm just giving you a hard time, Mandu. I grew this bad boy about 30 minutes before the stream. Next spine, let's go directly over the heel here. Stay tight. Stay tight. Yeah, who said that? The stash of success. I like it, Wolf. Be careful because we've got mobs that are going to continue to come down the hill here. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. We weren't going to because they ignored us until I threw some slime at one of them. Boy, if you missed the beginning of the stream, if you missed the beginning of it, there are no words that come to mind to describe it. It's just not. You just have to experience it for yourself, right? Kind of like what they say about Disneyland. You know, you can't put it into words. You just got to go there. You just got to see it. Now remember, next phase up, we need to free 4 of the 7 heroes. I'll see you when you get back, Mandu. I want you to describe it in 3 words or less. Alright. Now we're going to head over here. And what we need to do is free heroes. And we free them by defeating them. So some mobs are going to spawn. Defeat the mobs. Basically, defeat the mobs, click the spine, defeat the hero. Rinse and repeat. We need to save 4 of them in under 15 minutes. The spine you don't defeat, you just have to click it. But the mobs have to be defeated. Give it just a second. The hero will be ready. Rinse and repeat. Beat that freedom into America. We're just going to work our way to the closest ones. That makes the most sense. Right, let's just work our way around. Work our way around here. Just dive in. Okay, good job. Let's get Citadel. If there's any, I mean, you've probably had other opportunities, right? You've had other opportunities come up, but if there's ever been a chance, if you've ever had What am I trying to say here? If you've ever had the feeling of just wanting to smack around one of these guys, Positron, Synapse, Citadel, this is your opportunity, right? All right, let's keep moving, keep moving. The flavor savers. We might expand the Positive Gamer merch over time if there is a want, a request, a desire there. You know? Oh, we had to go for Positron. We had to go for my boy Posse. We had other heroes to choose from. Whose idea was this one? I just watched the intro. I'm so sorry I missed that. I'm glad you're here now, man, dude. I gotta, the hype level in the room, Mandu was like right here, okay? But I want it to be here. So I had all this area in between, Mandu, and I really didn't know what to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grow a stash, and then I'm gonna rip off another shirt. Oh my goodness, it's Urban Acolyte. Urban Acolyte, I'm pretty darn sure I saw Tennessee Titan in Atlas Park. Just a little bit ago, maybe an hour ago. Is that you? It's good to see you, my friend. We're on Incarnate Trial number 5 for the night. Urban Acolyte, number 5. We ran Magisterium twice, B.A.F, Keys Island Reactor, and we are now on Dilemma. It's been good times all around. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's life? What you been up to? Did you say you were in Thailand? Next phase, guys. Okay, when in doubt, pull him out. You can give this guy a lot. You can give this guy your lore pets and everything. He's got a lot of health. A lot of health. Don't stand in the swirly either. Been traveling around Asia. Okay. Is that like a work-related thing? You're just taking an opportunity to travel the world? Listen to me being all nosy. Why are you traveling, Urban Acolyte? It's the mustache. Oh, Weber, be careful. I'm just curious. Hopefully it's just for leisure, right? That'd be pretty cool. Oh boy, oh boy. Careful, careful. Remember, when in doubt, pull him out. You see that swirly? You don't let him be in the swirly. It will not end well for anyone involved. And he's got a lot of health. This is normal for this to take a while. But we are being timed here. Keep that in mind. No rush, guys. But we do have a time limit. No one panic. Keldon, I did not think it was possible. I literally gave that like a 0.1% chance of happening. No joke. I thought there was no way. Who's the quarterback? It's not Mariota, right? Keep it up. There's some more ads. More ads. It's a tough fight, guys. It's a real tough fight. No rush, but really rush. Yeah, no rush. But if you want to be successful, We gotta hurry. The longer this fight goes on, the more opportunity that there is for people to go down. That sounds like common sense, I know, but I'm just saying. Ravager down. Tannehill? Okay. Interesting. Always wanted to live in Thailand. I'm getting married to a Thai woman. She's watching the stream. Urban Acolyte, whoever his future wife is, who is currently watching the stream. He's a real good guy. I've talked to him a couple times. Very kind-hearted, very generous. Really good guy. Now, in here, we need to stay tight. We are going to consistently take damage here. Basically, what we're going to do is get ambushed for 5 minutes. We're going to get ambushed for 5 minutes, and it's smart to stay together. Because we are taking damage while in here. We're inside of Mon. Pretty cool, right? Real colorful. I don't know if anybody can even see what's up. What's going on once we get inside here. If Chiefs win tomorrow, we are sworn enemies for at least a week. You gotta give me a hard time in Discord, Husky. We're gonna have to add an NFL section. But you can talk in general about it. That's funny. Now next up, let me go ahead and begin talks for the last phase. For the last boss, there are going to be life-giving essence that spawn around the room. Velvet Vision and I are going to handle this, so no one else needs to worry about it. We can down them. But basically, they would heal her if they're still up every 30 seconds. But we're going to handle that. Basically, what I need everyone to do is be on the AV. And I want everyone to ignore the heroes that are beside her, the other two AVs. I need everybody focused on, listen, I'm not going to try to say her name, Double D. Just explaining it in the chat as well, in case someone's not watching the stream. Dang, the wiry one. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not think it could be done. Hot dog. I'm gonna pop my barrier one more time. Make sure we survive these last couple of waves. And then the final phase begins. Has anyone that's in the stream not ran Dilemma? Look at this. You can see it basically moving. Look at that. Check out them graphics. Cody, I'm going live on Monday night for the national championship on the 𝐾oach. I know some people are like, what the heck are you talking about? Some people know. Some people know. Wolf has not run it yet. Alright, guys. One more minute. to survive the mayhem. Oh, Cody, you no, don't apologize. I just wanted to let you know it was happening in case you wanted to, you know, hang out virtually with a couple hundred other people watching it and reacting. Yeah, Cody's in the building. Okay. Almost, guys. Yeah, man, I agree, Cody. People want to argue the opposite of that, but come on, you know? It's a better place, right? Thank you, 𝗕𝗏. Thank you. I keep forgetting that it's there, and I'll like lick my lips. I'll be like, what is that? Is that a spider on my face? All right. Stretch it out. Stretch out them hammies, guys. Oh. We don't want to pull a hammy during this last fight. Velvet and I can down the life-giving essence. Basically, we down the green orbs. They'll respawn every 30 seconds. Everyone else, focus on the main AV. Ignore the other heroes. I believe there's a badge for ignoring the heroes at her side. Oh, did I pop that too early? Darn it! I might have popped it too early. No, I didn't. I'll still get it off. There we go. But yeah, if those bad boys are up, this fight can go for a long time. Okay, 2 down. You got the others, Velvet. Perfect. As soon as we do that, we hop right back on to the AV. Keep it up, guys. Just focus on her. Alright, they're back up. We got them, Velvet. Perfect. Any more? Nice job. Really good team. Everybody tonight brought their A game. Send out a couple of reses here with my barrier. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Everybody. Nova. Nova is in the building as well. Nova, this is our 5th Incarnate trial run of the night. Successfully ran Magisterium twice. And ran B.A.F, Keys Island Reactor, and we're wrapping up with Dilemma. Last Incarnate trial of the night. It's been an absolute blast. Magisterium was really cool. I mean, just AV after AV after AV. So cool. I think I might have missed a set of them. That's my bad, though. I need to kind of get where I can watch for them. I say that. There's a timer. Why do I need to watch for them? How you been, Nova? I saw where you were considering playing City of Heroes on your stream after Neverwinter. I saw it in the title. Any more. Oh, she's got a lot of health. I'm always so late to stream. Yeah, we start at 8 p.m. And today was doubleheader. We actually streamed Star Wars The Old Republic from 2 to 5:30ish. And then transitioned over to City of Heroes at 8 p.m. for raid night. Alright. Life-giving essence is down. She's roughly 50%, guys. Keep up the pressure. Don't slow down that DPS. Don't think that we've got it handled just yet. Be careful. Do not defeat 𝗕𝗟𝗓𝗓 here. We got one in the back. Okay, perfect. Worth it to go back and watch the beginning of the stream, Nova. Nova will probably never watch my channel again if he watches the intro. Nova's gonna be like, listen. Nova streamed for a long time, and he's probably gonna be like, I ain't never gonna do something like that. Ain't happening. Alright, more essences again. One down. Nova, just know that thankfully everyone here knows what they've signed up for. And I'm very apparent about it, that I'm absolutely insane. So, was there a timer that I wasn't paying attention to? There was a timer, wasn't there? Oh, 20 defeats. You're right. You're right. Forgot about that, Zero. Oh. Wow, we were close. We were close, too. Now that means... Ooh. Ooh. Now, with an incarnate trial, we can still go back to just that phase, right? Or does it... No, like it's over. Like, we got to start over? She's done, yeah. Wow. Oh. It's all right. It's all right. Listen, I told you it's tough. It's tough. These mobs, again, if I'm not mistaken, are 54 plus 2. And then when you get to that last phase, it can get crazy. It can get intense. It's not going to do much to sit and stare at the gate. It's not going to do much to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and kick my feet and pout. Yeah, level shifts are huge. Level shifts are huge there. To be 50 plus 3 will help a ton. Yeah, the first time we did it, Keldon, and I wanted to see where we could push it. But yes, just as a heads up, so anyone who's like, oh my gosh, they failed, I can't believe it. The first time that we ran Dilemma, I would not take anyone unless they were 50 plus 3. You had all of your level shifts. So you had your regular level shift, and you had your, for your incarnate trials, your incarnate content, you had your extra 2 level shifts. And that was minimum requirement. You had to have that or you couldn't get into the run. Tonight, we kind of took what we had, who remained after the other previous incarnate trials, and we went with it to see what happened. And we made it all the way to the end. I don't know if I want to power level to max or take it slow again. Nova, there are plenty of people here that could help you out. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. Sorry, my stash is itching. I'm talking not long. Like, Nova, I'm talking. Listen, Nova. No, not long at all. What you're saying is you need Basher to help you. The only thing I think most people are calling it a night at this point. Let's take a look. Let's see what remains. It's 11:40. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting kind of tired myself. We had the 3.5-hour Star Wars stream earlier today. This stream is going on almost 4 hours now, and this one I'm standing. I don't know if you guys can tell. Well, I'm jumping my camera all around. I'm standing up, so we're standing the whole time. No sitting down for Incarnate Trials because I get too hyped, you know. So I stand up for those. But it does. It takes a toll on my back. Pretty bad. Heroes get tired. When we get a little old, you know, I'm 30. Triple D Man says, explain level shifts, please. When do they come? All right, Triple D Man, one thing I will suggest is to watch this video. Now, I'm still gonna give you a brief explanation, but you want to check out this video. I have a guide that will talk about it right here. There's a guide that will give you a breakdown. Triple D, I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes, something like that. But basically for your level shifts, you can get up to 50 plus 3. So effectively you're fighting at level 53. Now you get your first level shift when you get tier 3 in your alpha slot. So I don't know how familiar you are with the Incarnate system, but basically in your alpha, so let's say for instance I am musculature. Once you get to this tier 3 level, you will get your first level shift. So effectively you will be 51, 50 plus 1. Oh boy. Oh boy.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. Cody. Now is that new? Is that a new member or is that a re-up? I don't remember for sure. I want to verify real quick. Is that a re-up or is that your first? Cody, absolutely. Cody, given the circumstances, given where we are, right? National championship, Miami ain't in it. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Specifically LSU Tigers, because you know it is Tigers versus Tigers. Go LSU Tigers, Brig. I mean, Cody. I looked at Brig's name. Cody, thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. We are growing the family tonight. That means a ton. Thank you. And Brig! Oh, my goodness. One of us. One of us. One of us. Let me see them. Orange, orange, orange. Brig. Thank you, my friend. Brig and Cody. I'm out of breath tonight. Man, oh, stash came loose. Brig and Cody, real quick. I'll get back to the conversation we were having, Triple D. Brig and Cody, you now have access to PGP member-only emotes. Only members of the PGP have access to those. You might have to refresh your stream. I don't know for sure. Click the little smiley face where you go to type in the chat, and there's going to be PGP member-only ones. I would like for you both, Cody and Brig, to, now listen, this is huge, select your first ever emote and place it down in the chat below. I'll wait. First ever. This is huge, right? You remember your first emote. Waiting for Brig and for Cody. Howard, how you doing? How you doing on this Saturday night, man? VK Camara. It's been good hanging out with you again, VK. Was Positron emo. Let me address real quick again where Triple D was asking. Are you still here, Triple D? No, guys. She saw the stash. That is my wife. Miss PG in the chat. Miss PG, what I was going to do after the stream is I told him I was going to come in there and go up behind you and just kiss you on the cheek with the stash. I grew this right before stream, Miss PG. I was kind of just, I stood in front of the mirror and I was like, and it just... Triple D's still here. Alright. You should try it sometime, guys. It worked for me. I wish you would read it. Keldon, I will read it for you. How many of them are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of us. 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 Thank you, Keldon. If somebody just stumbled upon this, if someone's new here, they probably think we're some kind of cult or something. My neighbors probably hate me. I don't know. I think Cody and Brig are maybe trying to refresh it to see what's going on. Look, even Miss PG says, I have no idea what's ever going on in these streams. You never know. That's how all facial hair forms, to be honest. It is. It is. All right, so Brig said he had to refresh. Oh, he's looking. He's looking. Cody, you might also have to refresh the stream for them to actually populate. 𝗕cie𝗁𝗂 𝗔𝐓. Brig, we are on the same page. A man after my own heart. 𝗕cie𝗁𝗂 𝗔𝐓. I love it, Brig. Excellent choice, my friend. Excellent choice. Let's see what Cody picks. Now, Triple D, back at you again real quick. This is something every hero matters, guys. Every hero matters. So once you get up, once you select any of the tier 3s for your alpha slot, you said that you were familiar with the Incarnate system, you will get your first level shift, 50 plus 1. Now what happens is once you get up here, you unlock your lore and destiny. On up here a little bit. Once you get tier 3 on each of those, so let's say you go up to tier 3 on your lore, that will make you 50 plus 2. Once you get up to tier 3 on your destiny, that will make you 50 plus 3. So effectively, you just need to be tier 3 on your alpha, lore, and destiny, and that will get you up to 50 plus 3 for your level shift. And that helps a lot because think of this content we just did. Those mobs being 54 plus 2 are effectively fighting at level 56. So if you come into that as a 50 or even just a 50 plus 1, you're level 50 and you're fighting level 56s. That's a pretty big deal. Now if you come in there with that level shift at 53, it's not bad. Yeah, always Triple D, always ask questions. Please, if anybody ever needs a rundown, they need help with that stuff, please. I want people to always view this as a positive, welcoming community that's willing to help with as much as we can, right? And if I don't make sense, just say, Positive Gamer, that makes absolutely no sense. I didn't understand a single word that just came out of your mouth. And that's okay. You can let me know. Sometimes I'm bad at explaining things. Yes, and Wolf is correct. Wolf is correct. The lore and destiny ones only apply to incarnate content. So like when we're doing those incarnate trials. But the alpha level shift, the 50 plus 1, will apply all the time. All the content that you're running. Yeah, see, you guys are looking out. You guys are looking out. You had your first cheesy gordita crunch today. It was delicious. Did you tell him that Positive Gamer sent you? Let's say a posse what? What kind of animal is that? They're good. They're really good. You're very welcome, Howard. I hope that you had fun. That was my goal for tonight. For people to have fun, to run something that maybe they've never ran before, get some badges that they may not have an opportunity to get otherwise. You know? I don't know what happened to Cody. I think Cody dropped the PGP membership and then And then he had to go. I didn't, but my choice was inspired by you. Here you go. Here, Kiwi, I'm going to say that from now on. Make sure when you go to Taco Bell and you order a cheesy gordita crunch, let them know that Positive Gamer sent you for a 0% discount. I like the way you think, Kiwi. Like the way you think. And we've got another person who wants in. Oh, hold up, Positive Lamer. We're almost there. Someone wants into the supergroup. I cannot pass up this opportunity. Obituary. What a name. All right, all right. Oh, he's still viewing. He's still viewing. Okay, Cody. We'll wait it out. It's tough. It's a tough choice. My meal went up $2. What? And I'll say it one more time. I'm not doing it to try to push it like a sales pitch. I'm just letting you guys know so people who are members can get excited about it. Everyone who is a member of the PGP will receive a special discount code. So any shirts, Positive Gamer merch, and stuff that you guys do want, if you even do want any, you will get a discount on all of it. Warblade, welcome aboard to Heroes Reborn, Warblade. We are happy to have you in the super group. There's always something going on. Always something going on, my friend. Thank you for joining up with us. All right, Triple D. All right, we do City of Heroes streams a couple times a week. Let's get Final Invite in here. Another person wanting in. Final thoughts. Let's get him in. So next week, a lot of the same, probably. There's going to be Star Wars The Old Republic. Show of hands, Star Wars The Old Republic fans. I'm digging it. I'm loving tanking flashpoints in the PvP. Also, more City of Heroes. We're going to have an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting next week. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Keep in mind that the Alcoholics Anonymous meetings are not playing the game. It's a podcast where we sit and talk about City of Heroes, and I take live phone calls from you guys. I'll have my phone number on the screen. You guys can call in and discuss this game. We'll have talking points, and it's your chance to voice your opinion on City of Heroes and talk with friends and family about a game that you love so much. COH content. I love the name, by the way, and thank you for the kind and encouraging words. That keeps me going. Thank you, COH content. Urban Acolyte, I have begun streaming Star Wars The Old Republic as of last week. Having an absolute blast. We started a guild on it last week, and I believe we're up to 120 members, 121 members, and a lot of interest. A lot of interest for SOTOR. Cody, for his first emote, uses Baby Yoda. How cute. How cute. Look at it. Just want to pitch his little cheeks. Thank you, Cody. That loyalty badge looks good. Brig and Cody looks it's popping, right? I like it. Urban Acolyte, you're more than welcome to join us. Earlier today, we were having to turn people away because so many people wanted to group up for the flashpoints. And, you know, the teams are limited to 4 people. So we got in as much running as we could. But it's been a blast. It's my first time ever playing the game. So it's a brand new experience for me. And luckily, I'm surrounded by people who are willing to share their knowledge. 123, 124. So yes, we are climbing in members. Climbing in members. I love it. So great teams tonight, guys. We'll tackle Dilemma once again. That was kind of an impromptu. Didn't make sure everyone was +3 level shifted. No biggie. No biggie. Again, that just gives us something to look forward to next week. We'll run Dilemma again. We'll revisit it. And if you were someone on this current one that is not +3 level shifted, let me know. Let someone in the super group know. Bring it up on the Discord that you need some help working on your incarnates to get to tier 3 and those Destiny and lore slots. And we'll be more than happy to help you out. The girlfriend wanted to use Baby Yoda. We are fans, like the rest of the universe. I am on episode number 5 of The Mandalorian. I may watch another one tonight. I don't know yet. Baby Yoda's so cute. I just got past the episode where they go... Oh, never mind. I can't spoil it because there might be somebody here who's not seen it. You have to get to max level to run the 16-man ops. I can't wait, Urban Acolyte. Yes, Brig is running Incarnate Trials tomorrow on his stream. And I've been watching some of his content. And what I'm going to do as we leave, he's at 271 subscribers. I'm going to link his channel. And I would really suggest checking it out. I mean, you can't have... you can't get enough City of Heroes content, right? How many active City of Heroes streamers are there? In all reality, guys. That consistently stream City of Heroes content. How many? 2? 3? I don't know. You know, it's a small handful of people. And that's another person who loves this game. He's the Fire Farm guy. Right? Doesn't that alone deserve a free sub? Free, doesn't cost you a thing. Right? So go check him out. Good guy. He was tanking a lot with us tonight. I'm going to log out and call it a night. My back and my feet, man, I tell you, getting old, just it's rough. It's real rough. Some of you guys will understand someday. But TikTok says leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment below, play that dope outro music. Thank you guys for all the great teams tonight. I had an absolute blast. Thanks for making my Saturday night. Making it something memorable, something special. It was just a ton of fun. So, again, drop a subscription on his channel. Doesn't cost you a thing as we're all heading out the door. But also, show all the new people what we do, guys. Lots of new people still coming in every day. What we do, guys, is we leave kind and encouraging words to each other. Tomorrow's Sunday, a day of rest. You know, maybe we can just chill, recuperate from all of these long nights gaming, Friday and Saturday night. So leave something nice to somebody. Hey, you know, have a great day tomorrow. Hey, Finger Guns, enjoyed running with you tonight, you know. Hey, the stash, looks good, man, you know. Say something nice to somebody. All right. Love you guys. I'll put out a schedule tomorrow for next week, and I'll see you real soon, all right? Peace out.